Okay, says we're live. So I think we got everything squared away. I got your video queued up, AV. Why don't you talk us through like what happened today, and then we'll get into some video.
Okay. I got a really bad copy. Again, on a Thursday, I went in to go to Congress.
Mm. Hold on, let me close some of these windows. I'll find
Because
them.
it's my day
I'll
off
find them
and I can
another
do whatever I want. I went to what?
time. Up, up, up. All right, let's try that. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Mm.
Can you guys hear me?
Kinda. You're real choppy.
You're breaking up a little bit.
All right. How about now? I
Nope.
minimized it.
Still all. Yeah, you're still like echoey and choppy.
All right. Stand by. I'm just coming to my phone. I can't. My internet's horrible, guys. I'm sorry. Stand by.
No worries. I'm gonna get you a I'm gonna get him a new computer. Is what it is.
We do what we can with what we have.
Yeah. I'm gonna the
You can tell Chuck Norris if you'd like.
next time I get some extra money, I'm just gonna buy one for him. And I think he's upgrading phones here shortly, so we'll have him a good phone here and a battery pack. He definitely needs a battery pack to take with him.
Yep. Did you know Chuck Norris doesn't own a watch? He tells time when it is. There was this one time Chuck Norris was bit by a cobra, but after 3 days of horrible agony, the cobra died.
That's kind of
Test
funny.
test.
Testing.
We can hear,
It's testing.
yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear your testes.
I got a question for Grand Admiral Snowflake.
Yes.
Maybe it's for another time, but every time I type in a comment, it types in the same comment for AVA as well. How do
Yes.
I get rid of that?
You don't, because when you comment into your StreamYard, in fact, well, yeah, when you comment in your StreamYard, it goes to everyone who's linked. So if I had linked my channel, it would pop up in 3 places and it would pop up 3 times on the StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Um, all right. So AVA, give us a little breakdown on what happened today.
Roger that. Okay, so I went back to Congress and got fisted real good with everybody's best friend, Ally Universal Security. This morning, I went in to go take a copy of the paper that Philip Norton hand signed, stating that he understood my current situation at the VA. I went there, slid it underneath the door because there's nowhere to turn that paperwork in. But I did a little, how would you say, a little sneaky, and I tied some fishing string to the staple. And then I tied that string to the hinge on the door to see if anybody would take the bait. And they did.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Where'd you get that idea from?
Oh man, so I have this buddy in Intel, and he's got all kinds of creepy tricks up his sleeve, guys. But it worked. It freaking worked. So anyway, I went to turn the paperwork in, and the door was closed as usual. I tried jiggling the door handle, and it was locked. Okay. I went outside to make a phone call, and that's when I called Congress. I called their DC office and told them that I'm standing outside of the district office and it's locked. They told me they can't contact them, that they can't tell them to open the door, and that they even told me that nobody was there. So, after arguing with these guys, he tells me that he cannot make anybody show up, and there's nobody coming in. So I go back in the building, and I noticed that the paper that I dropped off in the receptacle on the side, on the left side of the door, that I had the pictures of all the criminals involved in this situation, was gone. So I walked a little closer, and I noticed that the fishing line was just hanging out in the open, and the papers were gone. And that's when I went live again. I had contacted my covert buddy, and man, we were giggling because we knew they were in there. But yeah, there was somebody in there the whole time, and everybody started giving me the runaround. They told me that I had to contact property management in order to find out who was on camera to come take that paperwork out from underneath the door. So
Well, let's take a look and see what you did.
Roger that.
How do I do this?
Here, push play.
Oh, I gotta go here. Never mind.
That's you, baby. That's you. It ain't me.
All right. I'm gonna have to do some doo-doo. All right, here's the document, guys. See? It doesn't fucking go underneath there all the way. How are you supposed to securely give these assholes your fucking documents?
Dun 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 dun.
This is so beautiful. What a beautiful thing.
It's there, guys. We'll come back in another day or so.
Check the bait.
This is upsetting, guys. Maybe okay, so resources. Should I
What's going on, John Blanchard? I like your avatar. Gloria, thank you for coming in. Hey, Brandon. Denzel. Hey, did you guys see? I set up my trot line to catch that bigum.
I see that.
Well, I can officially say I think we caught the bigum.
kind of put that there? That's a good resource, right?
Yeah.
And I'm only worried about charges for misallocation of
That
resources.
person is a VA employee, or was a VA employee, and also in the Air Force. That's veterans, putting veterans down. So again, guys, this is the information to this office that they're never.
You know what I'm gonna do here real quick is I'm gonna show everybody this right here. Guys, if you need the information to this office, there it is, right on the door. Anybody can call. It's public information. And let me know, let me know in the chat if you need me to put it back up there, or if there's anybody else in the chat who is a mod. Please post it in the chat, and we'll link that information up at the top of the chat. Thank you, and let's get back to the show. So you thought you were pretty good to go, didn't you, AVA?
Yeah,
You thought
I was getting ready to go home.
Yeah.
We're ever in. Ever.
I mean, I knocked a little bit. I mean, I had a feeling those guys were in there.
All right, guys. Thank you. Put the links out. Let's get this word out.
Whoops.
Sorry about
Get
that.
involved in this shit.
Those two, I've seen those two
All right,
before.
out of here. I'm not gonna hang out and make crazy shit go on.
Yeah, they all knew who you were, and they were making the calls.
Oh, definitely. Because in this time frame, guys, when I'm walking back to the vehicle, they were probably watching us while we were doing this live, and came out right now, grabbed that paperwork, and then went ahead and locked the door back up. Because right now I'm going outside to go call the
Do what I
actual
think I could
DC
do.
office.
Time to see if the criminals will be brought to justice. I didn't really like out them. I could have put their name on that paper if I really wanted to, but I didn't. That's diplomacy for you right there. I deliver my own messages. If something comes of this, we'll be back. We'll be back, of course, because fishing. I got the fishing line in the door, guys.
We're
I don't
fishing.
want that bitch back in here. It's annoying. That's pretty fucked up. You're gonna try to shit talk a veteran when I'm trying to help all the other veterans. It's nonsense. I don't have time for
skip
that.
through all
I'm not
this
here
shit.
for
Fucking troll.
them. I'm here for the people that are hurt.
It's a troll that I'm talking to. We can move on.
You know my policy on trolls, right?
Don't feed them.
Don't feed a troll you're not willing to keep, baby.
Nope.
Games with people like that. If you don't like what I do, go hang out with somebody else. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm doing this for other people. It's already been done to me. I don't think that the trolls understand, because they don't take the time to go through the actual story. They jump on. They think they know what they're talking about. No. Well, I appreciate you guys going in there with me. We already knew that was going to happen, right? But I just needed to put my bait out. I had to slide that paper under the door. Doesn't go in there all the way. You guys saw there's a rubber seal under there. It's a fucking fire door. This ain't my first rodeo here. I've been here multiple times. Y'all know that, but the trolls don't, because they don't read the whole story. Crazy. And that lady worked for the VA, guys. That shows you that they don't care. She worked at the VA, sees what the VA does. She's part of it. And they don't see the corruption, of course, right? They don't see like a skunk doesn't smell its own shit, its own scent. Everybody else smells you.
And who are we talking about? Are we talking about this one right here?
No, I was talking to Guacamole.
No, I mean, who are in the video, bro? Who are we talking about? The chick that you're talking about right now. Who?
Oh, the doctor. Yeah, man, the doctor is right. That's the doctor right there in the middle who did all this shit to me, man.
What's her name?
Exactly.
Her name is Inderpreet Rathore.
Thank you.
And just so everybody knows that there's been an actual complaint filed against her by Veteran Nation to the California Medical Board, and they still have not gone and done an investigation about it.
Office of the Congressman, which is interesting, Ami Bera, Sacramento County Office, phone 916-635-0505. There's a fax machine if anybody's interested, and then DC offices numbers.
No, Rathore. Romeo Alpha Tango Hotel Oscar Romeo Echo. Rathore.
Yeah, she's got a pretty crazy name, huh?
Yeah, Inderpreet. Like, I don't know how to type in here on the phone, but I plaster her name in every video that I made. But guys, this is angry, the email.
Yeah. You want that up right now?
Unless we're gonna go, unless you already found the security part where the guy tries to jump on my lap.
I think somebody else has that covered for us already. Let me grab this email real quick and get that up. Oh, you know what?
Good try, though. I mean, think about it this way: there's only a limited number of buttons. If you hit all of them, eventually you'll hit the right one.
I tell you, I'll have this down soon. Pretty soon, I'll have this down.
All right, Brooklyn, I hear you.
There's my email.
Yeah.
Thank you for your recent correspondence with our office. The VA previously told our office that on June 8th, 2023, you spoke with Patient Experience Chief in person regarding matters you raised, and your matters were resolved at that time. At this time, there is no further action our office can take regarding your matters. Blah, 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 and other special spew.
The reason why this is important, everybody, is look at the date. They gave this to me this morning while I was standing outside. They emailed this to me. August 15th, I went in to the town hall and spoke with Philip Norton and made them re-aware of the case. So they have been making me do this runaround when they've already had the knowledge that I've been asking for. This is a game to them. And then when I actually physically show up and security starts getting involved, then they email me. This is horrible, guys. I'm trying not to cuss as much as I usually do, but I'm mad. I am mad. This basically shows they do not want to help. It's just my opinion.
More buttons, baby. Just keep hitting them.
I am. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep hitting buttons.
So yeah, they emailed me 2 of these today, back to back. I don't know what their goal was with that, but usually when you get a congressional investigation, they're supposed to provide you documentation. I don't accept a email as the documentation. I mean, I could, but every other case I've ever had has been provided to me on hard copy with an official letterhead.
All right, so I think I got your next video up. I'm not sure. Unless
I think so.
I think so. I'm not.
I'm back at Congress District Office. The building manager stole my personal document. I think that's the right one.
Yeah, so I went back, guys, because pause it real quick. They told me to go back. The damn lady that runs the building called me up and told me, come back. The building manager has your paperwork. And this next part's going to blow your mind. She tells me that the Congress secretary made a deal with the civilian to go ahead and grab any kind of paperwork that they see sitting outside in the hallway. And then security calls that guy downstairs. I ask him where my paperwork is. He says he doesn't have it. And then all of it pops off, man. But let's go.
All right, so I think this might be the video that of you coming back. I believe this is it. It was your next live.
Oh yeah, this was when I came back after the phone call when my paperwork disappeared.
Illegal. Somebody stole my documents.
Do I have the sound on?
Did you happen to randomly see anybody come through here? Wow, that was fast.
Is the sound on?
Yeah, the sound is on.
Man, oh man.
Yes, remember what I told you about it streaming in the same browser. It will
Oh,
filter
man.
the sound out for you.
Oh,
No, 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 no. I am so glad that I documented that, guys. So glad. Somebody has my personal information.
yeah, but I heard him the last time. What the hell?
I can't explain it, man. It used to work sometimes for me too, and sometimes it wouldn't, and I never could figure it out. So I had to split it.
I've never seen anyone there.
Yeah, can you pause it real quick?
Home address and stuff was on.
So I was outside for less than 15 minutes making a phone call right outside of the front door. Nobody came in or out of that damn building. And it disappeared. So,
Yeah, I'm having a hard time not hearing it, so you're just gonna have to let me know when to pause it and fast forward it.
No, I mean in the office.
Who would take it?
Take what?
I had a file of paperwork.
You asked for security?
Yeah, he's coming back now.
They
But
probably checked it.
you saw me. I was right here, right
Yeah,
earlier.
I've been here for a while, but I've never seen anybody in there.
That's crazy.
I mean, I've been working here for like 3 or 4 years. I've never seen anybody.
yeah, this lady tells me that she's been working here for 3 years and she's never seen that door open.
Damn. All right, 3 or 4 years. STC, man. I just put my paperwork underneath the door here, and it's gone, man. Right here, I put my documents right there, slid it under the door because there's nowhere proper to put it out here, sir. Right?
Yep.
And it's gone, man.
He's a
My
dumb-looking
personal
mother.
information is now floating in this fucking building, this random ass insurance building. And I had a document right here.
I tell you what, he's a dummy. He's a dumb-looking guy.
It was sitting in my vehicle right outside of the door, and now it's gone.
I know the workers had to, some workers were working, they might have put it inside.
No, sir.
No?
No, sir. I know that for a fact. But I'm pretty sure you know what that is, but I'm letting you know.
Okay.
I've been here for a minute, you know?
Because he said he moved the flags. I said, hey.
Who said that?
The worker.
Oh, no, get that dude back out here, man. That's illegal as fuck, man.
He
You
moved the
stole-
flag.
I don't, whatever, no, all of it's gone, homie. I'm not mad at you. I'm telling you, that's my personal information. You guys are floating around in this building. I'm not mad at you, homie. I'm telling you, that's my shit, man. That's my shit. People want to steal my fucking paperwork, man. I've just been sitting outside for 20 minutes and all my shit's gone. All right, man, I gotta keep this kind of incognito. People get freaked out, man.
You say you only moved the flag, right?
Right, so I moved the flag to get to that access hatch that's right above it, and then when I was done, saw that what I needed wasn't up there, I simply moved the flag back.
So were there any documents? Was there a piece of paper right here that had pictures on it? And there was a document that was sitting right here in the doorway. Somebody picked it up, man.
I did not see any documents, I wasn't looking for any
Really?
documents, I do apologize.
All right, so what are we gonna do about this? Can we shake down this building? Because it's my personal information, guys.
I apologize, yeah, no, I didn't see anything. Like I said, I simply,
It has my address and my phone number on it. And it's floating in this building now.
All right, hold on.
Where's the cameras in this place, man? Somebody needs to fess up. This is my personal paperwork. You didn't see nothing out here. No papers. There was nothing there, and there was nothing under that door.
Not that I know. Like I said, I only came here for the access hatch of the building.
You want,
And,
you
and it's only been 20 minutes. I was sitting outside for 20 minutes, and my shit's gone.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was talking to the wife. She was asking me about the security guard.
You'd be surprised if we get more trolls now.
I don't care
Especially with that
anymore. I'm fucking
information.
pissed. Yeah, I can hear you guys.
I have questions about the security guard. I was gonna wait till we got to that part. But
Wife
Was-
says you got a scary voice, Admiral.
was I can have a very frightening voice when I choose to do so. Excellent. No. What was I asking? Oh yeah, no. You went up there the first time. You left the papers, and then you stepped out. You walked back in, and this one security guard is acting helpful. He's sort of odd. He struck me as very strange, but helpful at least. But then when you come back the next time, there's a security guard that's like following you around. Is that the same guy?
Yes, sir.
Oh Lord.
Because they called him and told him to. So we'll get to it, I guess. But yeah, they flipped the script. Yeah. Technical difficulties.
Oh, sweat it. I am a technical difficulty.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with us. Roosting Raptor. That's a cool name.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
we have our participation trophy of the day.
You can. Can you hear everything that's going on? Because I can't hear a goddamn thing.
You have to send it through a different program. But yes, we can hear it.
Okay. All right. So this is the douche that is pretending
You didn't bring it up.
helpful.
It's not up, bro.
We're learning. We're learning.
Oh,
Thank you for sticking with us, everybody.
Yeah, just keep punching buttons. I think if we get 1 million monkeys in 1 million rooms with 1 million typewriters, we can maybe bang out a couple of works of Shakespeare in a few million years. Ready for it? I'm sorry, dude. I'm not throwing shade. I swear I'm not.
No, I like it. It is so this is the douchebag right here, right? That is pretending to help you, but you know, is
So
kind of
they're-
just throwing shade, really.
So I'm going to let you know. See that phone in his hand?
Yeah.
For some reason, the other security guards, I think it's a company phone, because the other security guards that show up later this day have the same exact phone, same exact cover. So I think they're communicating right now about me.
Yeah. Can you see my mouse? Because I can't see my mouse.
No.
That's weird.
It's not good. It's not good.
That's not good.
Drink some water.
You're just dehydrated. You'll be all right. Take a Tylenol. Get some Motrin in you. You'll be good.
I'm sorry about losing my cool, all right?
Okay, yeah, so he blew up on me earlier, and that's why he's apologizing.
This is something that I've been working on for a while, and I was.
Did you get that on camera? Him blowing up on you?
But that's in the first video. It's like, I think it was right before my phone died.
Literally, I was just on the phone with Congress, and
But yeah, he ends up getting all lippy and pissed off because he saw the camera.
it's just, you just got in the mix.
That was one of the best cliffhangers I've ever seen.
And then I tried to, that's who I was trying to get to with the maintenance guy that's in the building. He said he had no access to the cameras. He said, later I can talk.
Him apologizing.
Yeah, there are cameras. So
I mean, it
that's why he's there. And he's
It goes to show you guys. Pause it real quick. The guy was absolutely cool with me before I left the first time, And then I come back and he starts getting really aggressive. Like the pauses between me being in this building, they're behaving like I'm a threat.
Yeah. Well, later on, they didn't they tell you that
Yeah, later on they're gonna threaten to call police on me.
well, didn't they tell you that there was a threat on the governor or something like?
Oh
Or
yeah, they told me after my phone died. Of course, some guy comes out and tells me that there's some kind of threat against the congressman, and I told him, I was like, the congressman's not even here. I know that for a fact. And he's like, well, are you a threat? Did you threaten him? Did you say something? I was like, what are you talking about? I've been with you guys all day. It's crazy, man. They created a false narrative at this building too, man. That's what I mean about I got blacklisted for nothing.
I couldn't find I couldn't find the
But this guy doesn't
clip
have
of,
a last name. His name's Donald.
I couldn't find the clip of him like actually yelling at you. I thought that was in the next video.
We'll dissect them here in a couple days.
Yeah, right over there.
Maybe we'll make one whole video
115. You could
with clips of everything.
You know, all I know is that next time I'm bringing a battery pack.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out.
No, not a big building.
And we don't have to watch these whole videos, you
I'm really
know.
confused
Yeah,
right
you
now.
can
That-
skip forward, man.
Who would take my
Yeah.
fucking paperwork, guys?
Well, you just let me know
Who would do
when
that?
to
I really don't know. This whole day, I haven't even digested it yet.
All right. You know what? I'm listening, man. Yeah.
Any chance that you not paying attention?
This
Even
guy's
if we did
definitely
knock it down,
acting.
We'd be able to see where the paper is.
Underneath more, like
Well,
step on it.
Yeah, he starts getting all worked up.
It slid all the way down.
they had.
He's an actor. He is an actor.
He definitely exaggerates.
And all my friends saw me come in here earlier this morning, and I put my documents right here because I knew something was gonna happen. But so
I think this is about where I came in, I believe.
I don't even know what to do, man. Is there a way we can roll back this camera?
Yeah, property manager, that's what he was saying.
About that camera, you guys. They told me I can't look at that camera. They told me security can't look at that
All right,
camera.
Are they here on site?
No, because there's a number. And he will get a hold of
Let's just say this. I know a little bit about cameras, CCTV, and setups, and covert setups, and dummy cameras, and you name it. I know a little bit about it, and they said some telling things. Even someone who tried to tell you that they were a contractor, which I think is bullshit. Said to you, I noticed he said to you, you said something about looking for cameras or something like that, and he said to you, "Oh yeah, there's definitely cameras in here. There's one right on the door. There's one that's always looking at the door."
Yep, you're absolutely right. He said it that there are cameras. There's multiple recording devices in that hallway, but they are so tucked in. I looked at every little crack. You guys saw it. They're hidden. They're in there.
He specifically said there is one on the door, meaning it's not that far away, and it's got full view of that door, and it's definitely not the camera that you think it is, all the way down the hall and across the fucking lobby. It ain't that camera. I can assure you that.
Well, I mean, it's a congressional office. They have to have view on that.
I think it's in the fire alarm.
All right, let me get this up. Yeah. So I got to call this guy to get the camera rolled back.
Now, explain to that person.
Roger, I mean,
It's gonna be
yeah.
a lady, yeah.
All right. I'm trying to see if there's any other cameras because that's, again, that's, I mean,
I think
You
gotta
understand what I'm
have
saying,
this
right?
Congressman's office.
yeah.
There has to be. And they
Right
do
there,
have
he
one
says
in
that there has to be a
I
camera. That's the
figured, yeah, it's
congressman's office.
government
Yeah.
office. There's nobody there to protect. So there to protect. So, but my paperwork is.
Can you see my mouse?
I think I saw it, but I wanted to say that security guard, Don, says that's the congressman's office. There has to be a camera.
I think this is a fire alarm right here. There
Yep,
might
I
be a
can see it.
covert
Yep,
camera in there.
the top right.
Yeah, right there. I think there might be a camera in that. You need to start holding your phone sideways also.
There you go.
I got $2 says that camera's in that freaking key pass on the side of that door. Why even
Oh,
bother?
there's
You can just stick it there.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is a
there's
camera in there. That's the one I keep
definitely
looking
a
at.
camera right there.
That's the one they watched me and standing there just looking at them. How am I a threat, guys? Is it the beard?
It's the bald beard thing. I'll be honest with you. I got more hate than when I was bald and had a big old
That
beard.
was the whole reason. I knew it.
I'm very pale and pasty.
Guys, the fucking fishing line's been.
There you go. Gator got on that one.
Got him.
Pour out the door, y'all.
There, so,
Ask the police why they're there. All right, they're not here yet. Huh? Did they call the cops or whoever
no.
that you spoke to?
No, that person just said, I'm a property manager, they have a property manager, they have access to the camera.
Roger. All right, they said to call the police. My. I'm confused. I'm really confused. They're like, who would
want that?
who would come over here to purposely sabotage me?
As an observation, this security
This is
guard here
government for you guys.
strikes
I
me
know
as
this. I'm not blaming
I
you,
know, I
man.
know.
serious alcoholic. You know, the kind of guy who steal your wallet
What's
and
your
help
name?
you look for it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Don.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it ain't. I mean, dude, where's this camera at? I really want to know.
I don't know where the camera.
Say that one more time.
I said, this guy reminds me of an alcoholic, you know, the type of guy who'll steal your wallet and help you look for it.
So call property
Yeah.
management.
Exactly.
Special kind of hell for those people.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should call
All right.
right now,
All right.
you know?
One of you guys want to? Well, I'll call them later. But guys, this is Congress. This is Congress for you. They got snakes in the building coming and pulling my paperwork out from under the door. They knew I was here. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy, man. You don't need to secure me. I'm here just to document what's been going on. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, so I don't know if anybody was here earlier this morning for this live, but y'all saw me put that paper here, right here in this slot, stuck the file right there underneath the door, put the line on, and look guys, it's been tore out. It tore right out because I knotted it. I tied it right onto the staple and they tore that shit out.
It's a nice chunk of string you got there.
So somebody,
Well, actually,
somebody in our
how I
chat
know they
put
took
a mole.
it, that whole line had stress stretching on
This
it.
is the hallway that nobody works down.
Yeah, they definitely
But the
yanked
people
it from
that
the
do happen to
inside.
be in this building, they told me they've been here for 3+ years and that door's never been opened. 3+ years, y'all. I'm not gonna keep going down here. Ain't shit down here, man.
And I was actually wrong about what
I'm
was
glad I
down
didn't
there.
leave. I was on the phone with
So
Congress.
pause it real
And
quick,
they told
please.
me that to come back in here, and lo and behold,
So this building, I actually looked at the directory, and there's social services, probation office in there. There's civil, something about like children's services. Those are public services, correct?
I would think so.
And then, because later on they're gonna keep telling me that it's a private building and yada yada, the whole fucking 9 yards. Eesh. Hey Skipper, what's going on? I'm trying. All right, we can roll on.
I guess we're waiting for the soup now. I'm looking. I just see like fire things, beacons. I don't really think there's a camera. I mean, I don't know. I'm not no covert ops kind of guy, but could be a camera in here.
Look at my boogers.
I don't see any like conspicuous ones.
Someone said he's in a meeting. Here's his card, email, or call him later. He said the best thing, the person that said the best thing is to.
You know what I saw?
Maybe it is inside of that fire flasher thing on the wall. I don't know what the heck it's called, but right above where the bathrooms are.
I suck at this.
Well, how many vets does it take to figure out one stream? FOIA the footage? Oh,
At least.
government
Do you
building,
happen to know
right?
where all the cameras
Well,
are?
you-
I know there's some that point to the doors.
Alright.
Beyond that, I couldn't tell you. I'm just a contractor.
Roger. All right. Thank you.
Is there a special building for Congress FOIA?
I guess we're waiting for the soup now.
I'm still new to learning all this stuff. All I know is how to
Right
get
there.
VA. Oh, and
See
that
this?
vent?
See this?
Yeah.
I bet there's a camera in there. Guaranteed there's a camera in this vent right here.
Guys, I don't know. I don't have control over it, but they claimed that they had a worker move the flag to get into right up in there. Actually, now that I think about it, in the first video, they're trying to, or actually, I think it's earlier in this video, they're trying to explain to me how that worker was in that area and he didn't see anything.
I just see like fire things, beacons. I don't really think there's a camera. I mean, I don't know. I'm not no covert ops guy, but
God damn it.
could be a camera in here.
It's a cute fella.
I don't see any like conspicuous ones.
It's definitely
there.
in that vent.
Look, okay, so where the flag is on the left side, there's a square panel. Yeah, where that vent was. That's right where the guy was. He had come out with a ladder and everything. That's exactly where he was at.
Yeah, someone said he's in a meeting.
That one.
That's on the corner to the left of the door. The
Right,
other
that's-
vent straight across from the door.
But that's where the guy was at when my paperwork disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Here's his card, email, or call him later. He said the best thing, the person that said the best thing is to call the property manager.
All right. What's your name again?
Donald.
Donald. All right, man. I appreciate the
Yeah,
help.
I'm sorry.
Shit happens. I understand.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to call this fella and then
Later.
call
Or
property
email.
management.
Yeah.
Roger. All right.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else that might be able to access this door, perhaps? Because it's gone.
It's just the property manager.
All right, it's
The
gone.
reason why we don't get to have access to open the doors, because a few years before I was here, one of the law firms, an employee was fired by the, and he came back a couple days later and told the security guard, hey, I left my wallet and stuff in the office.
May I just make an
Open it up.
observation?
Security guard
Please,
said, oh
inside.
yeah, I'd seen you around.
Roosting Raptor created his account today. So y'all be real careful with them.
Who?
Roosting Raptor created his account today, like 20 minutes ago.
I don't even know who that is.
It's the guy in chat.
Roger, I hear you.
That's not necessarily mean he's trolling, but it's definitely a bit of a red flag.
Maybe it's Torres. I hope it's Torres. Anywho. Hi there, what side?
Yeah, I opened it up for him. They took all kinds of documents.
Oh,
So property
all right.
manager
I
now
understand.
says no one's allowed to open
No one's
You know
allowed
this?
to open it.
This
doors.
there's some
Only
good
property
there's some good
manager's
pictures
okay.
to be had right in
Yeah,
this.
that's why
Remember
I have
the
no access.
timestamp
Even with
so you
Glad
can
you
make a
said that.
thumbnail.
locked themselves
Yeah.
out, and they need
So,
to
because
get
I
in.
tell him later
Yeah,
on
they
when he
call
starts
property
freaking out,
All right, so
I
I'll
told
give
him,
him a
I
ring.
said, I'm
I
glad
mean,
you're
I hope
doing
that
this because I'm going to make a
him
good
better
thumbnail with your
because-
face.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
just-
29 minutes
All right.
in this video.
Uh,
He gives you some good thumbnails.
I don't know. I'm
And
trying.
I also think maybe you should call it anonymous.
Maybe
never
could
was the
you
police.
call your could you call the boss or somebody that's in charge that might know that's in charge that might know. I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble. I just want my shit back, man.
I wish I could hear it.
Call the property manager. Would you be able to call the property manager for me? Because I don't. You know what I mean? This is nuts. Random question, ma'am. Did you happen to grab any paperwork off the door or anything?
No.
All right.
Pause it.
No.
No hable. No hable.
So listen to this.
Lemon pledge.
This next conversation between Donald and I is very important. Okay? He's going to tell me to knock on the doors and ask everybody for if they've seen my paperwork. He tells me to do that. Later on, he's going to say that people were reporting me for knocking on the doors.
He tells you to go to Suite 100 too at one point.
Yes.
They
And
have it in
that
Suite 100.
That whole process, I believe, was his attempt to bait you into acting erratically. And we were in chat saying, dude, calm down, just leave.
Yeah, he got
Oh,
me,
yeah.
man.
Well,
I'm new to this shit, man. I get triggered fast. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was saying I can't believe you guys do this shit for fun.
I don't.
Not you. I mean, like the 1A community. You guys got some fucking balls, man. I look at. I told you, man. I get triggered fast, man.
Remind me to show you Truth Be Told's first audit.
Yeah, pretty much.
How I know it's in building 1. I'll be back.
All right. Give him a call for me, brother. Please. Love you.
You guys are gonna hear me breathing hard a lot. I've been having a hard time breathing today.
He just took off. Come on, guys. This is insane. Like, should I just knock on every fucking door in
That
this
vent
building or
doesn't
what?
even look right.
Not-
I need to look at that again. That vent doesn't even look like a real vent.
It is in an odd place for inside a building. I mean, that hallway encompasses offices on both sides, correct?
Love you.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna call him.
I was just talking to myself. My mic was muted. Yeah, you're right. It's centrally located. That's the very first room you see when you walk in.
And there's another vent like 6 feet away from it. There's another vent like 6 feet away from that
There's
vent.
like
And that doesn't
there's
even
vents. There's access panels all up inside of that ceiling.
He just took off.
Stop looking at my boogers, man.
Come on, guys. This is insane.
They're my favorite
Should
boogers.
I just knock on every fucking door in this building or
see how all the other vents are in the middle of the hallway?
I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, somebody has my paperwork. Hello.
Oh, that's what you meant by centrally located.
See that chick right there? That's like the third time I've seen her.
Oh, she's gonna go. She's the one that's calling because she goes back and forth, and there's this lady in a purple shirt who keeps coming in and out to see where I'm at.
Yep. See, and this is important for you. This is why I say, as much as you can, always have your camera pointing forward in front of you, or your point of view.
Man, this
Like
was
whatever you're
definitely
looking
amazing.
at, yeah,
It
whatever
was
you're
rough.
looking at, so should your camera be.
All right, now that's lesson learned.
That is
I
insane.
I
This is
even
some,
tilt my
like,
camera up a little
John
bit
Wick spy movie
now.
shit, man. Kind of reminds me of the hallway from Inception.
What the?
Anybody else having a red rum moment?
Yeah, thank you for the sub.
Yeah,
Guys,
right.
I get pictures of every
Oh, you're
place
about
that
to
a
look at
camera
all
could-
the vents here in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the whole damn thing, outside, inside.
How do you take a picture when the live is
Yeah,
on?
I think you just got my message saying, take a picture of all the
Yep.
vents and all the fire things
That's the only
like that right there. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that was a weird
I
looking
could
thing.
possibly think of.
There's a vent right next to another vent, 6 feet away from.
He told me too. The security guard goes, "Yeah, you should look around. There's cameras everywhere."
The paperwork was the denial letter that I got from Vision 21 stating that they weren't going to provide me care because they went along with the chief of staff's false narrative.
That vent right there. There's got to be a fucking camera in that vent. It's not even squared off to the wall, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the part that bothers me, is that it's not square. It gives me hives every time I see it. As
Yeah.
interior installer or an HVAC person, that would freaking nut me up. I would have noticed it the second I walked in that hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eric-
that
Eric
vent
Miller
guaranteed.
Eric
I
Miller
can guarantee
says- Go ahead.
That's where the camera is.
Eric Miller says that weird thing that we were looking at earlier is a Wi-Fi extender.
It's not even the same kind of vent as the other vents. It's a totally different brand of vent. It's
Easier.
not squared up to the wall. It's highly suspect. Highly suspect.
Well, as an interior installer, I didn't install that. I wouldn't put that in. That would really mess with my autism. I couldn't do it. I'd at least have to square it off or something. I'd be over there twitching and stuff. Like, no, sir, I can't do that. Go get somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
These look like vents. They look like vents to me, man. I'm not.
But notice that one's dead center of the hallway.
Yep. I think those are lights on the side.
Those are lights. But that's
Could there be a camera in there?
yeah.
It doesn't look
Yeah, everything else is squared up.
like a camera. Maybe at the doorways.
See how that's squared up? That's squared up to the wall.
The doorway should kind of show a little bit of the hall, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you that vent that's across from the door definitely has a camera in it. 100%. I'd put a lot of money on it.
Let's go see if there's cameras out here. Oh, I see one. There's no other cameras except for that one in the doorway there.
One there too.
Oh, hey, that's a clear shot. Shit, my battery's gonna die, of course. Yeah, there's a camera right here, right down the hall.
Excuse me.
All right, my fucking phone's gonna
Look at
die,
them all
guys.
hanging around like fucking. Look at them all hanging around like fucking talking to each other and shit,
Yep.
trying to figure out how to get you to fuck out of there.
And that's what he's doing on his phone. They're trying to tell him what to say to me.
This one probably works in that office. I'm sure.
Re-
I'm sure there's loop around.
Raptor, Yeah, this was from earlier today. I'm not gonna lie. I got baited. I didn't realize it, but the dude pushed my buttons. He was good at it.
Can we get that?
I'd have sat my ass right back down in that chair, that
Right,
comfy
what-
couch they
what's
had
stopping
right
him?
there, and told them call the police, motherfuckers.
Would I be able
The
to
funny thing is, I do.
get access to that camera? Because somebody stole my paperwork from the hallway.
So you need to contact management then?
Oh yes, pause.
I wish
Pause.
you could
Pause.
hear
Pause.
it.
Pause. Pause.
You're not.
Okay, I know you guys told me to point the camera forward, and now I understand why. I wish
Yeah.
that I would have had this guy on camera because he's the one that I was told by Ashley from property management had my paperwork. Turn around, go back to the building, and talk to him. Yeah. Go ahead.
BCO, Baltimore County Observer in the house. Thank you.
Oh shit, my bad.
Love you, brother.
Management? All right.
That's cool.
My property was stolen in your building and you can't do anything about it. Okay. Okay, property management. It's 916-631-0072. Go back, take your nap, man. These guys, man. I'm building management, but I'm not building management. Go charge the phone. All right. I'll be outside waiting, man. Is anybody coming or not?
I don't know yet.
All right. I'll be back.
So we'll tell you guys again. Here's all the contact information. Go take it away while I do a little work, guys.
So, currently, when I'm leaving the building right now, I'm just going out. I'm going to go out to my vehicle, relax a little bit. I'm already getting stressed out because at this time, I wasn't aware that there was actually somebody inside of the Congress office. The whole time that I was walking around, banging on doors, looking like an idiot, there was representatives in that office. And later on, that security guard, Donald, is going to tell us they are in there. And then another security guard is going to tell us they are in there. 125%, this is what I was told, is how much they know Congress came out and took that paper. So they made me look like an idiot, letting me walk around banging on doors, making a fool of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop you right there, bud. Let me stop you right there. Let me all right. I see why you see it that way. But all right.
I'm sorry, man. I'm stressed out.
I know. Let me get it together so I can say it properly. You are a veteran trying to get help with process who is confused by process and can't find anyone to actually help with the process. And you're frustrated. The frustration appears to other people as just anger. And I'm sure that this dipshit was identified that as rage because, he's a pussy. But beyond that, what you need to keep in mind there is nothing wrong with not knowing something, right? You can try to learn stuff, but to just not know, there's nothing wrong with it, man. And if people want to jerk you around because you're confused about something, that's their moral shortcomings, not yours.
All right, I understand. It's a good way to look at it.
I think this is the third video. You let me know if it is or not.
That's the same what I got queued up. Yeah.
Yep.
I think
This
that's right.
is they told me to go back because the freaking building manager, that's why I made it to that title, is because that's what I was told by Ashley. property management said that the building manager has your paperwork. He was told by Congress secretary to grab any paperwork he finds in the hallway. Just some random civilian, guys.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could just get, verification of receipt? That'd be cool.
Yeah, it
It
would.
doesn't sound that difficult. Like they might have a stamp for such things.
You would think, right?
But what do I know? I'm just a blue dude in a spaceship.
Mad. Mad. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Let's pause real quick.
He's already here waiting for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say, when I'm sitting in the truck, I already had been sitting there for about maybe 10 minutes waiting for the security guard to leave. Then I figured out that he was actually waiting for me. So I walked over there and he was talking on the phone, looking at me while he was talking, and you can kind of see that he was like, okay, he's coming.
You let me know when.
Yeah, when?
Yep, he's here. Let's hang up the phone. No problem. What's up? Yep. Is he coming down here?
No,
What? He's not. Well, he has my paperwork. That's who.
they said, staff has it.
I literally just talked to the building management on the phone. She told me that the other building manager that you
Okay, the other building manager?
has my paperwork.
Okay, then
Call him down here so I can.
they told me, no,
Who's they?
property management, they called me.
That's crazy, man. You realize that that's illegal. Can I have my papers?
I don't have the paper.
Can I have my papers?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
have the
yeah.
paper.
Calm down, man.
No, you know what? I didn't.
Whoa, back up. Back
You know
up.
what?
Yep, here we go, guys. This is when he gets crazy. They told him to get me out, so he automatically thinks that he's going to be the big bad bully. Go ahead.
Property manager asked me.
6 feet.
I can ask you to leave.
6 feet, sir.
Sir, in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna ask you to leave. You're gonna leave.
There you go, Angry.
So property manager.
I did, sir.
That's a good. That'll make a good. That'll make a good thumbnail too. Glasses half on his head.
Gangster.
Call again.
Can I have my paperwork?
I don't have your
What
paper.
am I gonna
Whoa,
say
who are
about
you
that
yelling
part?
at, sir?
You know what?
What?
Take my
Moron.
phone.
Look.
Go ahead.
And
There it
don't
is.
film me.
That's your
Don't film
thumbnail.
me.
Can you?
You can't film
whoa,
me in
back
there.
up, man.
You know what?
Back
I'm gonna ask
up.
you to leave.
That was your
Oh,
thumbnail. Him pointing his finger like that is your thumbnail. If you don't use it, you will have missed one heck of a chance.
I just got all shook up right now watching him get up in my face.
I know
Yeah,
you did good at the
2 minute
time.
mark. Write it down. 2 minute mark. Building manager stole my personal documents. Write that down so you don't lose it, or you don't spend a shit ton of
Yeah,
time.
old
looking
guy
for it.
Mitch gets it. That's the thumbnail. Him trying to make you sit like a dog.
I don't have any. I'm trying to charge my phone at the same time I'm doing this. My phone literally fried today.
Right? Yeah, no, you fucking smoked that thing, dude. I'm sorry. I apologize for my language. You did, dude. You like recorded that you filmed until it died. Then you restarted it, filmed some more, and I was like, "It's a good effort, bro, but it's not gonna work." Good try.
Oh shit. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm trying to find the Oompa Loompa.
Oh, back up, man. You're making me fear for my life, man.
For your life. You know what?
Calm down, sir.
Dude, you're a right-wing nutcase, I bet you.
No, I'm actually a
Right wing?
retired soldier.
He
so
just
I kinda
called you
know.
a right wing
Real
nutcase.
soldiers do not act like that.
How would you
Real
know?
soldiers don't act like that.
Did he really?
Real soldiers don't act
Back that
Roger.
up. He just called him a right wing nutcase. I'm almost certain I heard that.
Yes, that's what he calls me. And I try to ask him what the hell that even means.
That means he's a Democrat. That's all that really means. I'm surprised he's not riding around in his car wearing a mask by himself.
I'm trying to find a damn notepad right now. Shit. All right, guys. Man, somebody needs to keep these notes for me. I'm slow. What's the time,
Right.
Michael? Yeah, just
You're making me fear for my life, man.
for your life. You know what?
Calm down, sir.
Dude, you're a right-wing nutcase, I bet you.
No, I'm actually a retired soldier, so I kind of
No,
know.
you're not. No, you're not. Real soldiers would not act like that.
How would you
Real
know?
soldiers don't act
Yeah, he has
Okay.
no clue.
Real soldiers don't act like that.
This guy needs to be fired. This guy totally needs to be fired.
right wing
Where-
nutcase. He knows a thing or two, though. You know?
I would fire him for wearing his glasses that way.
Yeah, they have no professionality.
I need an overlay. I know what, you know. Somebody send me to
Mitch said, "Back it up again. Let's hear that whole thing. Get started at the very beginning when he starts getting weird."
okay, I'm gonna do that. Can you write that? Can you grab okay. All right. I'll work on it.
Bro, make one decision. Do it. Then do the You know how this works, man. They taught you this in basic.
My
Hey,
head
hey.
right.
You know what?
My head
That's
ain't
all.
right.
Go ahead.
And no filming. No filming.
You
can't film me in
back
here.
up, man.
You know what?
Back
I'm gonna ask
up.
you to leave.
You're
guys-
back up, man.
Leave.
You're making me fear for my life, man.
For your life. You know what?
Calm down, sir.
Dude, you're a right-wing nutcase, I bet you.
No, I'm actually a retired soldier, so I kind of know.
No, you're not. Real soldiers would not act like that.
How would you
Real
know?
soldiers don't act like that.
Okay,
Real soldiers don't act like that.
Roger, and you would know, right?
Yeah.
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 Where?
My son served
Back up. Back
this
up.
Damn nation.
I didn't say anything about your son. I said you, sir. Look at how hostile you are. All of you allied to Universal are all the same, brother.
You have to deal with people like you.
What does that mean? People like me. Y'all hear that, man? People like me. This guy tried to get up in my face, man. He got in my face and tried to hurt me, you guys.
Oh yeah, I really.
You got within 2 feet of me, sir, and I'm just
Yes,
sitting down in this chair.
Oh.
Yeah, I do know what. You guys are really strange.
What'd you say?
I was saying, yes, this was today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like my sound's all screwed up. My bad.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was just commenting to the chat.
Sometimes,
you're
man.
the straight one. Stick me at underneath. Someone takes the Congress people probably took it, saw it there, took it. Don't want to deal with people like you. Said, okay, I have it. Came in.
So-
now leave.
So that's the actual story. They're there.
No, I don't know that. I said,
Then-
they probably did that.
Why are you so loud, man? Calm down.
Because I'm asking you to leave.
Well, you know I don't have to. Well, why do I have to leave if you know that? I've done nothing wrong, sir.
Well, nothing wrong.
What did I do? You're getting so angry about.
You're interfering with people. People have complained to you that you have, hey, have you got my stuff? Have you got my stuff?
Nobody. You told me I could do that. You literally told me that I could go knock on their doors and ask. You remember that?
Does anybody find it strange that he's talking to the other side of the room instead of you?
Because he's imagining the staff are around him protecting him.
I bet he's on the phone with somebody right now. That's why he's miming out what he wants the other guy to perceive. That's good. That's good stuff, bro. I got to be honest, though. We're going to have to work on your scaling.
Look, I was doing it on the fly, man.
I see this, bro. You did good. You did good. Just turn your camera sideways. Turn your phone over next time. Just
It was sent to me like that.
Okay, bro. I'm just saying the
Hey,
card itself is the right size, right
stop
shape.
picking at me, man.
I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'll sit in the corner and think about my decisions.
Look, everybody, anybody or everybody that's in chat, there's the information right there for this
Leave it
fucking
right
clown.
there for a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this typed in. Can I read it? No, I can't actually read it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Let me do this. Let me do this. I will do this.
Hawk fan. Dan the donut. Pretty much.
For that, Don?
No, I don't.
Well, my community does. I'm gonna make a thumbnail with you. That's gonna be funny.
That is a beautiful statement. I love it.
Yeah, I'm taping you because you're going insane, man. You won't even give me my paperwork back.
Hello, Robert Wolf.
I don't have your paperwork.
Well, you know who does, right?
No, I don't know.
Calm down. Why are you yelling? I'm right here. I can hear you, man.
Because I don't have it.
Look at you acting childish, man. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor over here, because well, and you're not gonna kick me out either. I want my paperwork back because you stole my paperwork. Those are my personal information, my identifiable information.
Hello, American Justice.
Allied Universal, everybody. They're the same everywhere we go. And I'm just letting you guys know, if my battery dies, they're probably going to try to hurt me. Because this guy got within 2 feet of me. Don. I'm not a real soldier, though, y'all. Because I'm a right-wing nut. They've already been warned about us.
40. Robert Wolf. Good evening.
Man.
Jesus, I wish I was more computer literate.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here.
That's how you treat good people? Disrespect what, sir?
Where am I? In pictures? Okay, I'm in pictures.
Carry on.
All right.
So you're telling me that that nice lady over there made a complaint about me? That you just told me that, sir. You said people came to you.
People have probably called.
Oh, probably called. Okay. So we're just doing hypotheticals now.
You guys still with me here?
Hey, pause it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a lady down there, down the hall. She's got like a pinkish purple, I don't know the damn color, like, I don't know, some rose. Hey, anyway, there's a lady down there, and she keeps popping in and out from the very start that I've been there. And I'm not going to say that she complained, but I'm probably sure that she's probably one of them, because she's one of the only people that we see in all of these videos. That's all.
Y'all. Because I'm a right-wing nut. They've already been warned about us. Man.
Apparently, there's been other people there that have been recording. That's what they claim.
That's how you treat good people? Disrespect what?
Boss here. That is boss here, brother. That is the balls, son. You're better than Ron Burgundy. You got this crap.
So you're telling me that that nice lady over there made a complaint about me? That you just told me that, sir. You said people came to you.
People have probably called.
Oh, probably called. Okay. So we're just doing hypotheticals now. I'm probably never going to get my paperwork. No? Even though property management told me to come back over here and get it.
All right, so yeah, since I can't hear what's going on, I would put it up when there wasn't anybody talking or like, but I want y'all to hear what he's saying, so I don't want to, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, everybody that's in chat, take this information down, and this security guard's name is Don. And what time was it, AVA? AVA, can you hear me?
I had it on mute. My bad. That was about between 9:30 and 10 o'clock local time here, AM, Pacific time.
There
Pacific
you
time.
go. There you go.
Pacific
Good job.
time.
Good job.
And you were at this office, right?
Dude's name is Donald something
Yeah, they wouldn't give me his last name,
because they suck.
and they kept giving him timeout basically today. They made him sit down. But I was at the location number address is 8950 Cal Center Drive, Building Tree, Suite 100, in Sacramento, capital of California, 95826. And just to let you guys know, I am now aware that they are in there. They just like to play quiet, I guess. They like to hide.
Yeah, they definitely like to hide. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, why?
I couldn't tell you that.
All right, let's go.
You ready? Okay.
How do you know that? You didn't even talk to them, sir. They did not tell me that. Well, then maybe you should call them back and get the proper clarification. Because you seem to think you know what happened. You weren't on the conversation with her and I. And you're pacing around like a damn animal.
You like to talk insults all the time, huh?
I
You
do.
gotta-
I insult people who
you gotta take
disrespect, just like you say, right?
banner thing down.
So I'm the one calm. You're the one agitated, sir.
Leave me alone.
Ashley, property
If
manager.
you do that, we won't see anything.
That's
Stop.
not what I said,
Leave
but
me
okay.
alone. I'm still new to this.
Well, then give me my
Shit.
paperwork, guy.
All right, hold
They
on.
sent you
I'll
out here
give
to
him
guard
a
it.
week, folks. He'll be giving me
You guys
tips.
stole my personal information.
No.
Letting you guys know, man, my battery's gonna die soon.
Oh, absolutely.
Building number 1, which one is building number 1?
I don't know, sir. I don't work here. I apologize. He's gonna call the cops. I'm telling you guys. I'm not gonna be able to record it, but they're gonna violate me. Should I give me a 1 in the chat if I should just leave because I'm running out of battery?
You gonna list it? We don't have it. Suite 100.
Why would she tell me? I don't know where Suite 100 is. Are you talking about the Congress office? So now you're telling me they have it.
I told you that from the beginning when you first walked in. You said, no.
So they're not here? Sir, I'm not going to keep arguing with you. Now that, guys, now they're telling me that the Congress people actually has it.
Leave?
I need my paperwork. It has my address and my name on it.
Then talk to them.
You talk to
then
them.
leave.
You're trying to kick me out of the building. Why don't you ask them to help me?
You're very rude.
I'm very rude, guys,
Pause it.
because I'm asking for my personal identifiable information.
Shit.
All right. So for everybody in chat, I want you to know I've been counting the number of times the angry vet has been beating on us. And I'm going to beat my mic right back at him just as soon as I get him off this stream. But that's not what I wanted to say. That
Well, how
guy-
about this? How about that? How about that?
excellent boss tier.
That
That guy just said that that AVA was being rude because AVA refused to take no for an answer. That's not rude. That is merely doing business.
I agree 100%.
yeah, I've been trying my best to stay calm, but the guy goes crazy, man. Well, in my opinion, he goes crazy, and he just
Bro,
gets me worked up, man.
cons-
I'm learning.
considering, listen, you are this, you're not in your element right now, okay? So it is totally understandable. And for people like this, in a position such as this, they should have some kind of fucking couth. And this douche canoe has zero couth.
I
Zero.
think you're being mean to canoes everywhere. Listen, um, one thing I think that might actually help, and I don't know this, it might just confuse you. Some people can do it, some people can't. Keep in mind that the people in chat have been watching this type of content for years, and they kind of know what works and what don't in these situations. And if you get distracted from which what you are doing is trying to get a resolution to a problem, first and foremost, that's your primary objective. They're dicking you around so you have a whole lot of free time over there, right? During that free time, rather than interacting with the security or being baited by the people who work there, interact with your chat as your distraction so that you don't get sucked in by the baiting. It's just a suggestion. It might work, it might not.
Okay. Oh, I am open to all suggestions.
It's a
these
good
people-
suggestion.
Yeah, these people have been watching this type of content for years. And if you start getting off the reservation, so to speak, they will say something about it. They'll be like, whoa, calm down, back up, have a seat, take a breath, step outside, smoke a cigarette, go do it, whatever it is you got to do.
I understand. Thank you, Hawk fan. Wow. I appreciate everybody's support, man. This is definitely an interesting thing that you guys do.
Well,
This is fucking
it
scary.
is scary, and don't let that get to you either, because every day I go out, I'm scared as fuck. I mean, it's a scary goddamn thing.
Yeah, no, I think he did a very good job too. There's a point in time here where he sort of AVA snaps a little bit, and there's about a 2-step rush that he takes, but he immediately cuts it off. The very second he realizes he's taking those 2 steps, he slides to a stop.
Yeah, I was
And
reading the chat, and you guys are telling me to stop and breathe.
okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, he is straight up trying to get you to screw up. He
Yeah,
wants you.
I'm glad you guys stopped me, man, because I was going to go up to him.
Right. And don't. None of these people have any authority over you until you do. The very second you step out of the legal course of what you're doing, they suddenly have authority that they did not have 2 seconds before.
Yep, agreed. And I wouldn't suggest taking me as an example, because I walk straight up to motherfuckers. But again, I take it to the limit. I take it to the very edge, and sometimes I don't know when to stop, and that's why I've been in jail a couple times.
Well, the dude told me that he could kick my ass, and then I told him, let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
That's the problem. That's a straight up baiting statement. They are directly fighting words, but at the same time, as long as he doesn't do anything, you really don't got a legal leg to stand on for trying to brace up on somebody. And this, I'm not being negative. It's just the facts of the situation.
Roger, no, I hear you.
I'll give you a great example. The post office, my post office case, my Baltimore County, Essex post office case. I was a total nut job. I was cussing these cops up and down, left and right. And what do you think the state's attorney used to make me look like a fucking total asshole?
Yeah, they took
That's what they used. I may have been right, and I may have had my constitutional, rights. And if the judge, had been a dickhead that day, or he, somebody pissed in his Cheerios, it could have gone the other damn way. So, learned my lesson real quick.
Exactly. Ultimately, this is a game of patience, and you have to let your autism win.
I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Really am.
Yeah, no, I'm very proud of you, dude. I couldn't have done that without snapping. I'd have had, they'd have beat me down with
Maybe
Bailey
somebody might know
subs.
somebody out here that can come back me up because this guy is calling. They're going to call the cops.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, I live in them, and then I got,
Wait,
This guy is so fucking triggered right now. It's not even funny. This guy can't stand still. He can't get off the phone. He's pissed that you're sitting there and that he hasn't been able to get you out of that building yet.
You sitting still has triggered him more than all of the walking around knocking on doors did.
Yep.
Keep that in mind. Remember that. These guys can't stand someone who does nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to inform you. I'm informing you, sir, that because you guys accept tax dollars for that building, this is now a public office.
property management said, Suite 100
Stop.
has it.
Stay 6 feet away from me.
Suite 100 has it. Make an arrangement and call them, then
I
they can make an arrangement.
I have you. I told you that this morning, dude.
Then do that. And I told you to do that.
And I told you to do that.
This guy, let's do this again.
Well timed, dude. I like the way you think.
Let's do this again. For anybody brand new coming in, you know.
All right, so let's do our best as a devil's advocate thing here. Let's say homie got a phone call from his boss. Boss man told him, "Don't touch him, but get ready, get him out of here," right? And now he is at his wit's end because he thinks he's gonna get fired if he doesn't throw you out, but at the same time has absolutely no power to do so, provided you don't break the law.
Yeah, I didn't look at it like that until now. That's true. That's how I could see it that way too.
If you end up in a situation with these folks, my advice is to sit down cross-legged, cross your arms, and wait patiently to be carried out. Get that shit on camera.
And you know, shots fired. Lob a couple warning shots in front of them every once in a while when they're walking by.
Rephrase. Please rephrase.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but YouTube is a harsh mistress.
Lob some warning shells. Lob some warning shells across his bow.
Oh, okay. We don't have any ships. That might work. I do, but y'all don't. So if you want this, maybe analogies aren't your best thing.
No, maybe not. You know, hey, AVA, next time you know, they're walking by you, just pull out the mortar rounds.
The one you have in your fifth pocket.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let's continue.
You guys are weird.
From the beginning, all you have the paperwork, you want it back, you call them.
So you're calm down, man. I'm gonna go over there. Can you get out of my?
No. They asked me not to let you go over there. You call them, make arrangements.
They said I can't go down the hallway
They
now.
want you to leave.
So I'm gonna go down the hallway so I can go knock on the door, guys. Stay away from me, sir. Stay away.
Nullified.
Stay.
All right,
back
this is the
here.
part that I'll walk in on.
This is important because he keeps following me and keeps getting closer and closer and closer.
There's no Congress here. This guy is.
She's definitely in on it. This one right here.
She'll
Definitely
be there later on too when I come
Is
back.
she currently filming? What does she have in her hand?
It's her phone.
Literally, stay, dude.
Hi, Darlene.
Away from me.
No, I have the right. I have the right.
Sir, here.
Property
Stop,
management
man.
told me to keep an eye on you.
Stay away from me.
No, I will
please.
stay away. No, I refuse.
Sir,
to stay
can you please?
Yeah, blind justice would be a good source of information. He's not doing exactly the same thing, but it is. He does a lot of like disabilities type stuff, but it's the same sort of thing.
Yeah, I was
Think he's-
watching some of the videos last night.
Yeah,
Somebody else was telling me to go check him out too. So I've heard his name a lot. So I definitely jumped in there.
I love that cat. Yeah, does somebody drop his link? Somebody find his link and drop his link.
We'll just drop links.
I shall see what I can do with that.
I'm gonna. My battery's about to die on the computer. Hold on, man. And the wife wants to go to bed.
Ooh.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Can you do that? All right. Never mind. She gonna sleep in the other room.
Lost your cats, dog.
You're in trouble.
Go get in the doghouse. Get you a bone.
So, yeah, his name's Donald. I didn't get a last name. It wasn't provided to me. Yeah, it was an interesting day today, folks.
Hey, bro, have you tried getting like the list of people that work in that building? Just all of them?
What do you mean?
There is an employee roster for that building. In the event of a disaster, they know who should and should not be in the building at whatever time it happens to occur. And so somewhere in public records, there is a roster of every individual who enters and exits that building as an employee in any of the suites. And if you can get that list, you can identify every single one of the people in here. And we just lost him. We lost some. Oh, his battery died. All right. The cat's away. The mice get to play. I got you, boo.
Ooh.
Don't you have some controls in here?
Well, see, I'm on my phone now.
Right. So,
so we'll wait for a moment. I don't have any fancy jokes.
No, we can't leave until he comes back on some device and ends the stream.
Yeah. Well,
no, still here. I figured it out.
And we're done.
It said restore pages, so that's all I had to do. I had to restore the pages.
So you got back right before I started my comedy routine.
Go for it. Do I need to pause something? I don't even know where we're at right now.
We've lost your do you remember? No, I don't remember exactly where we were.
We were about to walk back down the hallway after they told me I couldn't be in the hallway.
We were about to see Oompa Loomp.
Bring my screen up and we'll roll it from. What was that?
Hey, Nightmare. Doug. That's a cute face right there.
A little bit further.
Face only a mother could love.
Oh,
yeah, keep going back. Keep going. Keep
that's
going.
you going back down the hall. Right.
We're almost there. Right here. Yep.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Literally, stay away from me.
No, I have the right. I have the right,
Sir,
I have the right.
Keep an eye on you.
Stay away from me.
No, I will
please.
stay away. No, I refuse
Sir,
to stay
can
away.
you please?
I don't know what the issue is.
He's
Are you doing anything inappropriate?
no, sir. I'm
No,
trying.
but the property management has asked me to watch it.
I'm trying to get because my paperwork was underneath that door and now it's gone.
Because he slid it underneath the door of the congressman's office. And what do you expect? If I'm a congressman's staff, someone slides something, we keep it, right?
They're not there, sir. That's what I'm trying
They
to
left.
So he's already saying somebody took it.
Yes, sir. And he knows who
Property management already got contacted him. I said,
I'm gonna go knock on the. Can I go knock on the door for my Congress representative? Because I'm
yes, go ahead, and then after that, we actually leave.
Stay away from me, please.
No, I'm not gonna stay away. I'm not doing
As
that.
long as you're conducting normal
I-
conduct.
Yes, sir. I've been here all day
And he
trying to
also
do
has the
one
right
thing.
to monitor this.
Yeah.
Right, but he can stay 6 feet from me.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right,
This is where it gets really weird.
sir. You want to act childish, sir?
Okay, go.
You're the one causing a scene right now, man. Yeah, I'm not here for anybody except for to do my shit, man. Jesus Christ, guy. Can I have my paperwork back, please? they're in here, right? My paperwork.
They left.
They left.
They left.
So they were here.
That's why they said you make arrangements.
Hold on, I'm asking you a question, sir. You just told me that they left, so that means that they were here.
I guess so. Then that's what the property manager told me that you have it.
They were here.
Yes, 19
They were
minutes,
here.
59
So
seconds.
I'm letting you know that property management, sir, told me.
All right. Anything to add at this point?
No, I'm sorry. I'm getting agitated.
Yeah, I know. I just I'm trying to break it up a little bit. I didn't realize I'd let it play that long. When homie's doing that little dance over there, like he's measuring out 6 feet from his own feet, this guy really strikes me as the kind of person who does too much X on the weekends.
He's trying to bait me now that I
Yes.
look at it, you know?
And that's what we were saying in chat. We were full on begging you to, what I wanted you to do was go sit down in front of that door until this whole thing just kind of stops happening. Don't talk to the guy. Don't react to him. Don't respond to him. Excommunicate him from your perception. Let him be weird, because that's excellent content.
Man, blood pressure is shooting up.
Yeah, you saw how upset he got when you just sat there in that chair in the lobby. That rattled him. And I think if you'd have sat down right in front of that door, he would have stood right there at the end of the hallway and walked back and forth and paced around and looked like a complete speed freak. And you could have made that look fantastic on the tubes of you.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to make him into a short.
Oh, that ain't going to be hard. There's a button on your phone called Remix, I think, depending on what type of phone you got, I suppose. We are at 11:18, brother.
Thank you, everybody, again, for being here, hanging out with us.
Yeah, no, the security guard is definitely being disorderly. That's what I'm saying. It's I can't explain that man's activities.
Yeah, it's very odd. It's very strange behavior.
Yes. Yes. If I was an employer and I saw him doing that, I'd probably
say drug test.
Right.
That's why everybody needs to utilize the information on the screen right now.
Yeah,
Everybody take a snapshot of that and make sure that happens.
Also, that person that's on that card, she told me she wants to see this.
Well, it's about to get sent to her. Because there's her email right there. And we've highlighted some pretty good things, and it's still yet to come. Oompa Loompa's about to show up, isn't she?
Yeah. Yes.
Can I put a twist on that delivery the next time you do it?
Yeah.
Just a little twist, see. You want to tell all these wonderful people what an excellent job they're doing. We want to go commend them for the fantastic service they provide and how they are exemplary in their methodology for passing the buck.
Yes, passing the buck. That's right. And
yes, like dang. I mean, I know some short people, but dang. Anyway, let's roll.
I wonder who this guy is, but it doesn't matter.
He'll be back. He will be back.
Yeah, I seen him a few times today.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, no sound.
This person you sent down here has
No,
my
the maintenance person did not grab your stuff.
Sir, I'm telling you what they told me.
No,
Man.
that's not what she said.
Why are you?
Because I'm telling you
All
what
right.
she said.
Stop talking, man.
No, you stop.
Question.
Stop.
The guy in the blue shirt, is that the one that was talking to you, or are you still chatting with the security guard?
I'm talking to the security guard. That guy in the blue shirt just came in. I think everybody's coming back from lunch at this moment.
Okay.
You're acting like a child, dude. You want to beat my ass? You want to beat my ass, man? This guy just threatened me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You motherfucker. You want to beat?
Sorry.
Hey, bro, I think you're doing a professional job considering you figured it out, this morning? You're doing good.
I want to see if we can pick up that his threat.
He said it.
Stop talking, man.
No, you stop.
You're acting like a child, dude. You want to beat my ass? You want to beat my ass, man? This guy just threatened
I didn't
me.
say that. I didn't say that.
You motherfucker. You want to beat my ass? You want to beat my ass?
I didn't say
You better
that.
call your buddies.
I didn't
Because it's
say
going
Right
to take
there,
more than
he's
you
I didn't
not-
punch.
say that.
That was beautiful, dude. It would have been lovely if you'd have stopped 2 steps further back, though.
Yeah, it's a learning process.
Hear it again.
Child, dude.
And I know this is upsetting to
You want
watch
to
it.
beat my ass? You want to beat my ass, man? This guy just threatened
I didn't say
me.
that. I didn't say that.
You motherfucker. You want
I
to
didn't
beat
say
my
that.
ass?
Is that where you want me to stop it?
You want to beat my ass?
I didn't say
You better
that.
call your buddies.
I
Because
didn't
it's going to
say
take
that.
more than you
I didn't say
pudgy.
that.
You fucking porky pig
Okay,
bitch.
there it goes.
I missed that.
Let's do that again.
Hold on. I gotta close the door. I'm too fucking loud.
Hawkman has it right. He's got the right of it. Don't ever be sorry for being passionate, because passion is not illegal. Neither is being an asshole, although one is better than the other, admittedly.
Oh my god. When this computer, I'm probably gonna have to take this outside.
It's too loud.
You porky pig. Oh, that's too far. Hold on. Yeah. You fucking.
Pig
Okay,
bitch.
there it goes.
Want to
Ow.
fight me?
I didn't say that.
You want to beat my ass? You want to beat my ass, man? This guy just
I
threatened
didn't say
me.
that. I didn't say that.
You motherfucker. You want
I
to
didn't
beat
say
my
that. I
ass?
didn't
You want to
say
beat
that.
my ass?
I didn't say
You better
that.
call your buddies.
I
Because
didn't
it's going to
say
take
that.
more than you
I didn't
pudgy.
That girl, that woman was right there. She started walking out the door when you started walking towards the security guard. Just FYI.
She said, "Nope, nope,
Not gonna be here for that.
say that.
I'm out."
Horse pig
Okay,
bitch.
there it goes.
Want to fight me?
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
My camera has a microphone, friend.
I don't care.
You don't care. That's the point. I'm here to conduct my business, and you want to be up inside of mine? Negative, sir. I am a constituent of this office.
Hello? Where's Mark?
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
He just told me that he could beat my ass. That's what he just said. He told me. He just said, "I'm
Yeah,
gonna
can
beat
you
your
do
ass."
No, I did not. You know, I'm about.
Guys, go ahead. Rewind it.
Did you? I heard him say. I heard him just confirm what you were saying, and he quit. He quit saying what he was about to say. He started saying, "No, I said I'm about to," and then he realized what he was about to say, and he shut up.
I'm not one to
And
be
then
picked
blow
on.
that
man.
clip up. Post it.
All right.
Stop. Stop where you are.
All right.
Look at this, guys. He keeps getting closer.
Yep.
The closer you get, sir, if you get within 6 feet of me again, I am warning you, sir. I will protect myself.
Never
So I
warn
can't
them,
do what you can.
ever warn them. They will take that as a threat. They will utilize it against you in a court of law. This is basic self-defense. Do not tell someone you are going to hurt them. When the time comes, just do it. Oh, there's no such thing as a warning shot. That is a myth. A warning shot is a reckless discharge of a firearm and punishable by 5 years. So don't listen to that. No such thing.
Yeah.
What you're about to do, you're going to cam back, right?
This guy is unhinged. And for any new people in here, this is where he works, and this is his supervisor. Right there. There's the email address is right there. Conchita Scott. She's starred in the Wizard of Oz, and she's now an Allied Universal operations manager, and she wants to hear from you. She actually wants a copy of the video, if you guys would like to provide that to her as well.
No, I'm not even recording.
Call your supervisor, sir, because you are very out of order, sir.
Excuse me, where is 150? It's building 3.
Right over here, sir.
Also, everybody,
Go,
to
go away, man.
reiterate, those representatives are inside that office.
916-635-0505. That's the Congress office. What's the number to this building, sir?
I don't have it. You have it. I gave this to you.
You did.
I gave
You don't.
the
All right,
property
calm down, man. Jeez. You act like I'm gonna hurt you or something, dude.
manager. You already made a threat.
I did?
You can't do me.
Whatever, man.
Awesome, people. Thank you.
The number is 916-448-0400.
That's a different card, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a
That's-
different card than that.
I sent all of them to you. So the Benjamin Collins guy, I'll send them to you again if you need them. But this guy is the client manager, Benjamin Collins.
Okay, let me work on that.
And then there's
is where
another
we
guy,
are.
super
And of
duper
course,
tall
Allied
guy
Universal.
named Miguel.
Yeah, the Miguel guy. God, hold on. Well, people
Yep,
can freeze
exactly.
frame that and read it.
Every fucking where. Like, and now he's recording me. I'm gonna let you know that if that's your personal phone, I'm gonna request it through FOIA. Okay? That's the way they do it, guys.
Can't find my phone.
I'm the threat, though. This guy is the one who wanted to come up on me with a beef.
You accused this guy.
I didn't, sir. I said, can I have my paperwork back? Because you knew about the whole situation.
No, I did not know the situation. I was not here. You spoke with me. Sir.
We'll watch it tonight when I get back home. All of us. And I'll send you the link, okay? So this is where I'm at. And I got Allied Security over here. High Speed over here. Thinks he knows the difference between not a soldier and a right-wing nut.
What is you?
Oh man, guys, pause it real quick. Wife said, "Is he wearing a safety vest inside?" She said he's a hall monitor.
Oh shit. Okay, you ready? Just let me know when. I'm
Yeah, go
working
ahead.
on
Sorry.
He thinks I'm recording him. You ain't that cool, man. You're part of Allied, so nobody cares. Hey, standing tall. Yeah, there. Take a look at this. Allied Security. Want to tell everybody your name, Don? Look at.
You already just said it.
What's your last
Thank
name?
you. Please get back. then get back. Now I'm asking you to get back.
I'm not even, okay.
You have
See,
to get back.
guys, I can measure out exactly 10 and a half, maybe 11 feet between the two of us. And
Thank
I'm
you.
getting the cam back.
Hey, I'm asking you, thank you for stopping. Thank you.
Why? Because I do that out of respect, right? Because I have professionalism. Unlike you, you got irate with me for nothing because I came to get my documents. It's sad, man.
Can I help you? The test?
It's a picture.
Picture.
We come here, we take the picture for the wood suite. For peer sign. Yeah. That's 158. 158? Yeah.
He already tried to tell me that property management wanted me to leave, guys. Yeah, he followed me into the hallway because apparently property management told
Oh, I'm
keep an
sorry.
eye
I
on
thought
me.
that was you talking.
and they still won't give me my paperwork back, guys. Apparently, from what they told me, is that Congress was actually here and they took the paperwork. That's what they're claiming now. But earlier, no one answered the door when I was here, and that's what they're telling me. The property management told me that one of the maintenance people here had it. Come in here, security's waiting for me. He doesn't have it. The office won't open. I mean, how am I supposed to get my paperwork? I don't have any proof that these guys even have my documents. They just expect me to believe them. Yeah, and go back. He's standing in front of the congressman's office. He doesn't know what the congressman's office is because they're never here.
I was playing peekaboo with him.
Peekaboo. Lighten up, man. You're not even a real cop and you think you're hard, man.
Not even trying to be a cop.
Then leave me alone then, right? You know I'm not doing anything wrong. Be honest with yourself. Am I doing something wrong?
Well, yeah, you dropped off something with the congressman, and then you've been here accusing everybody of stealing yours.
I accused them. I asked, sir. You told me I could do that. Sir, you know that. I asked you if you were okay with me knocking on the doors and asking for my paperwork. Now you're walking away because you know I'm right. All it takes is honesty. And when the police show up, they're going to tell you the same thing. Look at this shit, guys.
Dum 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 dum.
Dun, dun, dum.
It is.
I am the operations manager for AVA University.
That's the person on that card. That's
I'm just here to get my documents.
that's Scott.
And then your representative here wanted to blow it out of proportion. Get up in my face.
No.
Don't.
Stop. She puts him down.
Okay, hold on. That is
That's
that's
Scott.
that one?
Correct.
That's that one?
She's
Okay.
boss, man. She's got it down.
Okay.
She said, "Heel."
Give me just talk a little bit. Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah. So, she's the one in charge of Allied Universal, or the management that's on site at the time, and she's going to come in there and tell me that I can't be there because property management wants me to leave. But then I try to explain to them that I can be there, that this is my congressman, the whole yada, you guys know the whole spiel. You can tell them till you're blue in the face and they won't listen to you because they have it in their head that I guess their client, they like to say it's their client. The client told them that he had to leave. So they're going to enforce, of course, the people that are paying them. I don't know how you guys feel about all that, but It's really aggravating having to deal with situations like this. You guys do this stuff for fun. Yep.
I will share the.
Accuse me of stealing. Go. Okay.
And this is continuation. Like I've asked him.
I'll go down. We'll take it later.
So when I post this tonight, you guys are going to see this man got within 2 feet of my face, and he also threatened to beat my ass. See?
Donald, it's fine. We'll take care of it. You got it, Donald. Thank you.
And that camera over there in the hallway is going to prove it too. This man tried to attack me while I was seated. I was sitting down. Okay. Aside from that, I came here this morning and I put paperwork down here in this doorway. I put a sheet of paper right here that had pictures of people that needed to be addressed. Go outside and make a phone call. All right. And I come back in, it's gone.
All right, and that guy back there.
Yep, that is Miguel Sahagan.
Oh. Miguel.
But yeah, that dude's like 7 feet tall, man.
It's a little crazy. Little crazy. Wow. Okay. So I fucked that up.
It's all right. It happens.
Knocked on this door, rang this bell multiple times.
Your old
Yeah.
floors have flopped.
My battery died. That's when everybody started texting me and telling me that my live was still going and what happened. So basically, what happened was they kept getting closer to me to use their bodies to push me out the building, kept telling me property management didn't want me there. If I didn't leave, that they were going to call the police. And I told them that I wasn't going to leave. I ended up leaving because I actually had another doctor's appointment. So I don't know if you guys see a common theme here. I do all of my appointments on Thursdays, and I try to do my business on Thursdays. But I had to fit everything in today. It was pretty hectic, man. I had to do some doctor's appointments at the same time doing Congress, so I had to go back and forth, back and forth. It was a fun day overall.
I'm just trying to find Miguel's
It's all right.
Card for his information, but I can't seem to find it now. Oh, there it is. God, I suck at this. Is Squatch still with us?
No.
AVA.
What?
Is Squash still with us?
No.
You might be somewhere.
Oh.
Okay. I think I did it. Okay, so this C. Scott, that's the really short one, right?
Correct. We're still
and the really
mad,
tall,
man.
and the
That's
really
what-
tall one is that dude, right?
Correct.
Okay. So everybody should have everybody's email addresses in case they want to address, redress, or send
Give them a commendation on how well they suck.
yeah.
They did an exemplary job. But there's I don't know if the other videos got processed, but I do end up coming back into the building.
I don't think they did. I think that was the last one I could find. I don't know.
Well, the synopsis of the day is that they did not call the police. They just wouldn't let me back in the building. Told me if I came back in. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry for what?
I don't know, man. I just don't want to. I'm trying not to say too much, but
Oh.
They kept
Well,
threatening
I
to
mean,
call the police on me. That's why I kept leaving.
well, yeah, they can threaten all they want. They can threaten you all they want. Truth of the matter is, it's a public building. You know.
I'm learning that, but they have it in their mind it's all private property.
Yeah. I mean, there's a way to find. I'm sure one of our subscribers or one of our yeah, I guess our peeps. I guess you could call them. They know how to do all that research to where on addresses and stuff like that on whether or not it's
Yes,
public
the
or
admiral was actually mentioning earlier while you were doing something that there's a list of all the employees that can be accessed through public records.
yes. Yeah, through FOIA, but I don't even know how to do a FOIA yet. I haven't even gotten that far. You're better at FOIAs than you've done more FOIAs than I have. I've done 0.
I don't know if that's any different. I'm still learning.
So, I'll make this page big. I guess we're done with your videos.
Pretty much.
Um,
Thank you for sharing that for me.
no problem, man. What do you want to get out to the general public? I mean, so this is that address right there, the actual building that you were in most of the time? Because I
Yep.
saw you get taken into a completely separate building by the Oompa Loompa. Where's that video?
That's across the driveway. That's where their security building is, and that's where their office is.
Is
I
that
don't know.
this same address?
Yes, it's all one complex under the same number, 8950. But there's like Annex A, Annex B. They're all connected by lobbies.
Okay.
There's a bridge going over to that one across the street.
Any idea what happened to that video that was
So that's the thing. Like a lot of the other videos are still processing. I haven't figured out how to get it all processed yet. I'm still learning, and I apologize for that. I
The
really
proc-
wanted you guys to see everything, but
the processing part is on them, not you.
right. But
was
it'll be
that
there.
was I think I streamed that. I think I might have streamed it, Squatch.
I'm Lucan.
That's the Admiral.
So okay. So then who is Benjamin? Was he ever in the building? This guy. Who's that guy?
That is okay. So that is the card that Donald gave me. He told me that guy was in a meeting. That was the first card that I was given. I don't know if I physically met that person today, because I met 3 more individuals later on in the day, but my phone had died.
Yeah.
One of them was like the head honcho, who I'm maybe guessing might be Benjamin. Like this guy wasn't in a uniform; he was in regular street clothes.
So yeah, Admiral, it might be my last stream.
I think this is it.
All right. All right. So basically to set this up, this lady, the Oompa Loomp, is the one that took you over to that office, right?
Yes.
Okay. And oh wow, look, there I am.
Through the magic of movies.
Go for it.
Oh, you're gonna get to hear how it sounds to
put
us
this
now.
here like this.
All right, well, I'm gonna go sit down.
Ah, yes. This is when I came back from my appointment.
Ready? Weirdo on his back. The right wing nut. That's what they called me. There's somebody out here. I'm not gonna sit out here and bother this person.
There's other services there, and there's people dealing with immigration issues. I didn't want to deal with their stuff.
So there's the hallway where my paperwork was stolen. That's the
All right,
camera
we're back in
right there
studio.
that looks down the hallway where they
I
stole
don't think any page. Yeah.
You can see that, right? This camera. It's up here on the ceiling. You can see. They stole my property here. And they don't want to give it back.
That camera can see all the way down to that door.
Hey, Sydney. Sydney Sue. I'm just trying to get them not to threaten people. Getting like cultural awareness in on this group's going to take me a little while, but we're working with it.
Can see all the way down to that door.
District office. I put it above the pisser, right? That's the camera. And it looks directly down that hallway. That's where they took my property. I'm pretty sure me wandering around in here, they're going to come back out here for me. Look at this. The probation organizer is here. That's interesting. Social services are here. All the goons that want to ruin your guys' lives, take your children from you. They're all here in this building, man. Angry Vet, it's inside of your text messages. All right. Do it again. That's exciting. So exciting. It's like the highlight of my damn day.
Yeah, pause this. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. You guys got this for a couple minutes. I need to go check emails and shit. I've been ignoring my subscribers all day.
Okay. I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't have access to the controls.
You can tell me what to do. I take orders well.
Yeah, you got 50 minutes of video here to go through, for God's sakes. I think I'll only be like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh no, man. There's no way we can handle it for 5 minutes. I'm completely out.
We're drowning. I can only count to 3.
Hawk fan, I love you. I'll go look at it now.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I love you too.
This is you explaining what you did. Why did it freeze? Why am I now having problems? I never have problems. Wait. No, that's not right.
It's because it's my footage.
Welcome to a Veterans Affairs, where the technical issues are part of the show.
One of my affairs. Yeah, I'm trying to reiterate what happened. If anybody was out there, because I wasn't really paying attention to who was in the chat. I just wanted to get it out there and tell everybody what's happening. And I figured if I walked back and forth in front of their camera that they would come back so I can get my damn paperwork.
Right.
And they do. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but
Yeah.
you can hear the little lady. She goes, "Where is he?"
Put your fingertips in there just to get the little tiny piece that I had in there. Somebody took the time to steal it.
Correct me
had
if
a
I'm
little
wrong, and I'm not trying to be an
finger
asshole, but couldn't they have just tugged on your string and pulled it out from under there?
No, okay, so when I went in there that morning, I tied it to the hinge, right? When I came back, it was still tied to the hinge. But on the other end of the line, I tied a knot into the staple. So you had to yank on it extremely hard to rip that line.
But I mean, to get it back out from under the door.
No, it wasn't there. Like I laid down on the floor and looked under the door. It was gone.
What I'm saying is, if someone was outside and wanted to pull it back out under the door, they could have tugged on your string to do it, right?
Yeah, you're correct. It could have gone under. It could have been pulled from the hallway.
Right. That was all I was asking.
But they're trying to tell me that somebody inside there has it, but they couldn't show me if anybody was even in there.
Yeah, this whole secret, private, public servant thing, I'm not a fan.
This place is hard to find. You have to go around and around a different building into a different hallway, and you can't see this office from the general public area, like out there on the street. It's hidden inside of an insurance building.
That is so weird.
My personal paperwork. Somebody. It's not this office, right? Because we already know nobody's in there. Nobody ever shows up to this office. Taxpayer dollars are paying for a room, an office that's not even.
Yeah, I was wrong.
And then some civilian just came by and grabbed my shit, and security doesn't want to do anything about it. Security won't even contact their. Well, they contacted their supervisor, and when the supervisor got here, they.
Yeah, no, Sydney, we had that discussion. Me and AVA were talking about that very thing, because that security guard looked like he had done something wrong to me. He looked like he was trying to be helpful so that you wouldn't suspect him of doing something. That was the implication I got. And when you came back, it just set him completely off. I bet you dollars to donuts he had just called up his buddies and was like, yeah, you know that guy we've been having a problem with? Well, let me tell you what I just did. And then you come back in and ruined his whole story.
He got a trophy.
He was almost going to get a trophy, and then you showed back up and he lost his cookie.
Right. Lost that cookie.
Yep.
My phone died earlier, so yeah. Yeah, I'm back.
Right there, she goes, "Where is he?"
Out here knocking on the door. Because they reported me, and these people are like, somebody in the hallway knocking on the door. Secure guard. No, that dude, he wanted to fight, man, and me being the dummy, I'll accept the challenge, man. I like fighting.
Just not there.
I'm bad, guys.
Just don't do it there.
I like feeling
lesson learned.
Freedom.
Because, I mean, if you do it outside of the street, you go to jail. If you do it in that building, you don't go to jail. You go to the place they give you the turtle suit and make you love yourself. I mean, just careful, baby. I don't want to see you hurt.
Yeah, okay, so earlier they threatened to call the police on me. I had to leave because I had another appointment to go to. See, on Thursdays, if you guys haven't noticed a pattern, I'm only available on Thursdays. I do everything on Thursdays. Common sense says. I don't know how to do that. Pin what? That one or this one? Ah, my bad. Here we go. Got it. So this is the building I'm at, guys. It's not a field office. This is my district office. Okay. That is my congressman. And just so those of you who haven't watched the video, he has been charged and found guilty of election fraud twice. And his papa went to prison for funneling funds illegally. I'm trying to let out. Okay, I guess I'll step away from the door, give it a couple minutes. These people are crazy, man. Somebody here stole my stuff. And they think it's a joke. It's my personal information. If it's not at Congress's office, who has my paperwork? Jeez, man. Hey, Marine vet, what's going on, brother? Pacifist EJ74. I'm gonna just hang out in the hallway because and everybody else is here. They're waiting for shit too, man. Guys, like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I put my social security number on there because I'm fucking dumb. And these guys think it's a fucking joke, man. I don't care if it was the Congress office that took it. If the Congress office took it, they could tell me they took it. Then I'd be fine. I wouldn't have had to come back. But I know it wasn't. Some fucking random civilian took my shit. And they even told me, Matt, they told me that, guys. They said they, as in the property management, this lady, Ashley, she called me back and told me that the maintenance people here, the person that's on site, grabbed my paperwork because the secretary told them to take whatever paperwork they find on the floor, to take it. They are civilians. They don't work for the Congress office, and they're allowing these people to take other people's paperwork. Look at this, guys. Look. Did they deal with immigration here? And then some random person that doesn't have anything to do with it takes your paperwork and tosses it because they don't want to deal with it. It's horrible, man. I just want my stuff back.
So, yeah, it's really interesting to think right now, hindsight 2020, that those guys were in there watching me through the little camera on the wall or wherever their camera is, and just let me knock away, knock, knock, knock. And they've been in there the whole time.
It does sound like the federal government, lump everybody together so they can be ignored or interfered with equally.
I wish that somebody lived out here. Just fucking help me out with recording this nonsense. Over at Cal Drive, man. Over here in Northern California. Got the worst damn laws. Sue me state. Almost probably the world's worst drivers.
You call it the Sue Me state?
But we also have
That's
criminals
beautiful,
in
babe.
office. Known criminals. Laundering money, election fraud. And this guy represents me. I mean, how long do I gotta stand here and knock on your door? Give me my stuff back, please. I know it's closed right now, but the DC office, I called them today. Like I said, I was outside telling them that I was outside and that they should open the door and let me turn my paperwork in. No, they don't have contact with this office, apparently. Their own office. But again, it was my personal identifiable information. It had my full name, my fucking address. I'm stupid. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I feel stupid as fuck doing that. Oh well, man. Somebody shows up at my house.
And correct me if I'm wrong. All you really want here is to have it verified that that was received, right?
100% correct.
That does not seem that difficult to me.
Does that remind you of a similar situation at a close VA?
It reminds me a lot of ATL trying to file a report against a school resource officer in Cobb County. Turns out that the only people the school resources officer answers to is God.
What?
Dude, he went to every organization in Cobb County and discovered that school resource officers are not part of any of the of those organizations and therefore don't answer to anyone in Cobb County. And so he went to the GBI. It's like, what do you do?
That's insane. Like it's everywhere. Every level of government.
The only thing bureaucracy knows how to do professionally is pass the buck.
I'm seeing it. I'm learning it. That's crazy.
Pair of dollars pay for this.
Ridiculous.
Assuming this entire row here, because it's all one big office, that would be taxpayer dollars being sent to this building to pay for rent. Therefore, it belongs to us? Question mark.
You did real good.
That's it. That was a legitimate question. That
Correction. Invited.
Wrong?
My apologies.
No, you're not wrong. I believe a lot of these spaces are rented because it simply says in a book somewhere that there's supposed to be one there, but no one ever actually occupies the spaces. They're just there as a like pay no attention to the wizard behind the curtains.
That's exactly how I'm feeling. Like everything, there's somebody puppeting this entire thing.
It's not just you. It's not against you individually. It seems to be against anyone that steps out of their little box, their little lines where they say you can be and how you can act and what you can do and what you can say. And if you don't do that, they don't want to give you service.
Yeah, I agree.
Breaking bread. But yeah, so check this out, right? So if you have an issues, any type of issues, this is a contact form that you would fill out, right? But let me just give you a wide view here. Where do you turn it in at? If this office is never open and you were having issues, where do you turn it in at? Ah, there it is. Information receptacle.
That's pretty funny, dude.
I try to make things a little funny.
You guys see that purple light reflecting back? That's my IR light. Theirs isn't on. They turned their camera off. This is just decorations. Come on, guys. I love looking at this thing. This flag. Come on. If you hate it, that sucks.
That's pretty
I'm not
good.
a fan of the fringe.
pretty on the nose there.
Ami Bera. And he's a doctor. How? I don't know. But this is District 6. All right, let's go float around in front of the camera.
I volunteer as tribute for District 6.
A volunteer's tribute for
8950.
District 13.
Okay, guys, everything.
Oh, crud. What happened now?
No, that's it's a restream. It's a stream of his stream.
Oh,
And so he was talking earlier on the stream, so I muted him. And when he's talking and you're talking, there's some roboting that takes place on the stream, not here today, but on the stream.
Sorry about that.
That's not oh, dude. We're watching a stream. That's the way that works.
I was trying to show that the IR light isn't even coming out of that camera.
It usually
So
means there isn't any power to it.
That's what I'm trying to show, that both cameras that are available aren't using any type of light source. That seems like they're off.
You didn't even make popcorn.
Sydney Sue, if you're interested in such things, you go check out Scully's House of Thrillers, and I actually played The Wizard of Oz in one of his productions. I did the voice work for it. If interested.
I was told by property management that my paperwork was in the hands of the
Yeah,
employees here,
DT1.
but they won't give it back to me.
We did that with.
You hear that,
we
Angry
already
Vet?
did that with the paperwork and some fishing line, and that's why we're here right now, because somebody grabbed that paperwork and they're all playing stupid right now.
Back to the building, go get your paperwork. I show up and security is trying to push me out the door.
Truth be told, baby, good to see you. That's my brother from another mother. He gives away free mustache rides.
So they told me that they, as in the security, allied security, isn't allowed to look at the footage, but they told me to call property management. Property management told me that I can't look at that, but they were going to go through the footage. They never responded back to me after they hung up. So their response was, get him out of the building. I don't care, man. That's my personal information that they stole. It's gonna. I got to get it back.
Yeah.
There's no way around that. And the security guard claimed that people were putting reports in against me that I was knocking on a door. What the fuck are doors for? You gotta knock on them and open them. Well, they're supposed to open. We'll walk back, stand underneath the camera so people don't freak out.
And to reiterate for any mustache rods that just entered the chat, this gentleman is only trying to verify the reception that they have received a document. That is it. That is all.
Out. So I'm in this hallway. Like, look, I can see the camera. Wouldn't the camera be able to see me? Right? And they're telling me they don't know who took it. What's going on, John? John Blanchard. We got Alo. What's going on, brother? Yep. Back at it again. Craziness. So if anybody's interested to know where I'm at right now, I'm in a
I love it.
Right. So look, you would not know this office is even here. This is an insurance building. It doesn't say anything outside other than some quacky ass insurance company. And then again, We got the camera right over there, looking directly down the hallway where there was a crime committed, stealing personal information, somebody else's property, but yet they don't want to help me out. They won't even give me my papers back. So I'm hoping that by standing here right now, like, oh man, I think everybody's getting back from lunch. It's getting weird. There's been like 6 people rolling past me looking at me all funky. Shit, man. Wrong button, guys. Trying to figure out how much battery life I got. Probably not much. Oh shit. Hey, side note, maybe Disney might give me a kickback, but Loki season 2 comes out tonight. I've been waiting for that one. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it again. Private so-and-so reporting for the board. I need
Next time, try shaving a haircut. Maybe they got a secret knot.
And I did SOS the last time I was there. They didn't even open it.
I do all my appointments. And I take advantage of the space that I have in between to take care of this nonsense. So I had to leave earlier to go to another appointment, and I had another appointment before that. Yeah, Thursdays are my day I do all my work. And that's what I try to explain to the VA. I go to the VA on Thursdays, and it's the only day I have available. That doesn't sink in. But the current situation is I'm trying to get my paperwork back. Because apparently it went in that door. That's what I'm being told now. That's the current situation. Everybody's telling me that it's in that office, but that door has not opened for 3 fucking years, according to the lady in this room. And that's people that work in this building. They said that door never opens. I want my stuff back. I don't know what to do. Nightmare, what's going up? I appreciate everybody being here. I'm just, I've never actually had to deal with this type of situation, so this is all new to me. I want my paperwork back. You know, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, I guess. I'm gonna knock on this door until the hinges pop off, I guess. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay, look at. They're here. They're here.
They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna.
Here we go, guys. Bother you for some assistance? I have had my property stolen in this building, and I was threatened with being kicked out because I came back to get my paperwork. Somebody on this floor stole my personal identifiable information.
You want to file a police report?
I want my paperwork back.
Is there a police report already? though?
Negative. I'm here to get my paperwork, and nobody wants to help me.
I would start by doing a police report because no one in here is law enforcement.
All right. I mean, I'm just saying that the security guard knows who has my paperwork, and they refuse to give it back, and they're civilians, and they're taking my personal documents that I gave to the congressman. They took it out from underneath the door this morning. I have it on video, and they tried to kick me out because I came back to get it.
No, let's start with definitely like file a police report, and then that way you can do it the right way. Because if they're already saying you're here, you're trespassing.
Trespassing?
That's what you said. They were
Oh, that's what they wanted to do. They threatened to say they were going to
Just so
call you
that
guys.
They can't, get you for any little thing like you're here.
Roger. Yeah.
Or whatever.
I'm just trying to get my identifiable
Yeah, I
information.
understand totally. But I think, I would start with.
All right.
Where's the security guard on this side?
They told him to get out of here because he was threatening me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
security guard really?
yeah, because he threatened me with physical harm. Actually, you know what? Can I get you guys' business cards?
So we're probation.
I know. I just like to know who I talk to.
Sure.
I'm not trying to cause a situation. I've just been in this building all
Why
day.
was your stuff?
So,
here anyway?
okay, so
Why
my
were
case,
you
I have a
sitting
case.
in
I was turning in my paperwork from the VA because they've been helping me out, or they're supposed to be helping me out with the case that I have. But I came here to turn in one of my documents, but there's nowhere to turn it
So
in.
what did you do?
I slid it underneath the door, like you would have to scrape to get the paper out of there. Thank you. And then
Yeah, maybe you should get like a mailbox. 'Cause I think you're not the only.
He
person.
used to have like something here.
Is he really weird?
this lady told me that they have been here for 3 years and this door has never been open.
Oh, I've been here for over.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's starting to be really physically here. I don't think so either.
I'm just,
This is just a.
somebody stole my information, has my social security number
So
on it.
you said someone pulled it, right?
Yes,
So there's staff in there then?
nope, negative. I called Washington DC and they told me nobody was in there. That number right there. So somebody, I went out.
Next time I would nail it for the last.
Roger, but that's not gonna stop it now. Somebody in this building has my personal information. That's what I'm trying to get at. They have my social, they have my phone number, my current address. A lot. I want the papers.
Frustrated, yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely be like she said, file a
Yeah.
report
Do a police report.
and tell them where you put it.
Because that'll
and-
document all of this for you.
Because if they do have your information and something goes bad, right, like they use your information.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there's
yeah.
crap
Hold on.
documentation.
I can answer that. See, first of all, we have the angry vet over here on the restream that we've got up. His stream from earlier of AVA's stream at the time. And he's banging on his microphone actively in the stream while we have the angry vet live currently with us, currently banging on his microphone.
He's got the hammer thumbs.
That's the audio issues we're having.
Look, I'm sorry.
See, the thing is what's funny to me is if you watch the stream and watch you're doing exactly the same thing you were doing then. You're like lighting up at the same time. So you're tapping the screen. I'm like, if you could get some rhythm, man, we could make a band out of this gig. But I don't know how to sell random.
I'm sorry. I'll get a mouse.
A little bitty mouse, man. It ain't even big. Make a huge difference.
Thanks for giving me your guys' cards. See, I appreciate it. Ladies, you too. Man, damn. I was really hoping you guys would kick this door down for me.
That would have been cool.
All right. Fuck, man. I was able to get the cards.
We're
They weren't
literally
mean about
getting
that,
double
right?
tapped by the angry vet currently.
It's coming from both ends.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Don't make me pull out the ear cleaner.
What was that? Our probation officers?
They are peace officers, sworn peace officers.
No investigation. I don't. Fuck, man. That's not cool. What if somebody shows up at my house because they want to be a dingleberry? Yeah, 50% of it's my fault, but goddamn, man, there's no.
He heard
reason
himself
to
on the
take my
stream and
paperwork.
immediately
I was standing
muted.
right outside, so somebody in this building has my paperwork. And of course, they're not going to answer the door. Guys.
Shut up.
But I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna ring the bell. Thieves. Where is he? Oh, come on. I heard your conversation. They're back, guys. They're back. So did you get my documents?
So I did figure out where your documents went. I was looking for you earlier, but I couldn't find you.
Yeah, I had to go to my doctor's appointment.
Turn the
I'm trying to get everything straightened out, you know?
Oh, no, like I said, I completely understand. So we did find the documents, but I do want to let you know that I don't give you any authorization
So she's about to tell me the fact that changes everything here in a second. She's going to claim that she was told that they are there 125%. She knows for a fact that they have my paperwork. 125%.
And I was banging on my computer. I was banging on the keys, trying to tell you, get her to tell you who told her that. Get her to tell you who told her.
She did. She said it was actually from property management.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. What happened?
Shall we continue? I was waiting for somebody to say go.
Okay, I have information. Okay, great. So they did take your paperwork. It was them.
Are you?
I'm 125% positive that they took your paperwork.
Why aren't they opening the door?
That's
This
about
is a
opening the
public
door.
service.
Yeah, I know it's a public service.
It's illegal to close this door.
I don't know about all that. but
I know.
do know-
I'm telling you, as a free American,
Of course.
this is your door.
Yes.
This is my door.
Of course.
This door needs to be open. And if
Gotcha.
they're in there hiding from me, and especially when I just called their office and they told me they don't have it, this is a very convoluted.
So, AVA, didn't she, when she first walked up to you, didn't she tell you that she doesn't give you permission to record her?
That's going to be here in a moment.
Okay. My bad.
Situation. First, I was told the maintenance has it. Then you told me they don't have it. Then these people have it, and security want to be crazy. Who has my paperwork?
So they have your paperwork. It was confirmed.
Who confirmed that?
Property manager confirmed it. It was confirmed.
You're saying Ashley?
They have your paperwork.
Ashley told you that.
Yes, it is.
Why would she tell me to come back here then?
I wish I knew. I apologize. But like I said, all I can do is tell you that it is confirmed.
Ask her who she talked to.
I did.
All right, I'm gonna take your word for it.
No, you don't take her word for it. She's a
Oh.
liar.
That's the stream.
This whole day.
This is gonna get difficult. I can see the problem just
God damn it.
up in front of me already. Here in a little while, I'll join him on screen, and it's gonna get really, really difficult.
Oh my God. Okay. Real quick, AVA, you're gonna have to forgive me because I kind of get triggered here soon.
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to fire up my computer, going, man, just don't get struck before I get there. Just don't.
Oh shit.
We can defuse this if you'll just giggle a little bit. It'll be fine.
He is a liar.
They handle my security. So
Why couldn't they? All right,
No, I said I understand.
I'm out.
All right, I appreciate you so much.
I got the truth. That's all I need.
Of course. Thank you.
That's upsetting. Huh?
We can fast forward here because I'm just going to go outside. And then as I walk to the vehicle, I turn back around and go back inside because I wanted to go get her card. And that's when I go back inside the Allied office.
What's up, John?
She basically tells them go back outside because she doesn't want him to pop off.
Hey, how are you? Good. How do we go?
Yeah, these two clowns right there, they're totally in on it.
Groovy.
So that guy with the white shirt is, I think, the head client service person.
Roger. I'll sit down right here.
But yes, they were definitely involved because that they were talking about us. They didn't know that it was me. Sorry, did nobody hear that?
Yeah, I'm feverishly Yeah, we heard it. I'm feverishly like I'm pushing buttons left and right. I'm trying to send you text messages and everything right about now.
It's down the hall or on any other building, and I went outside for a phone call and it's gone. But there was magically nobody in the building.
Just that quick and nobody know that.
Yeah, exactly. So they threatened to trespass me and whatnot because I'm here for my paperwork. I'm not. It's a trip. So they brought me here to give me a business card.
Pretty good, pretty good. Good. Yeah. Excellent. You know, you work the steps, my division. Oh, okay. That's my division. So don't do me wrong. I'm gonna represent you. Don't do me wrong now. We're together now. Oh, okay.
There's nothing else really important. I think that my phone dies before I get
Nah.
outside.
There's still time.
That's when you told me to turn my phone back around.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Long as it's for Joe. Yeah. You know it.
So you guys know property management, April or Ashley. Cool. Gracias.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
It's out now.
No worries. I appreciate you. You too. Who did you
Good
talk to?
evening, Inferno. Good evening, Vet Audit.
But he let us know that, they did call with the conference. She told me to come back and get it. I wish I knew why, but like I said, we did get 125% confirmation that they do have your paper.
Roger. All right.
Maintenance doesn't have it. Nobody, I promise.
Okay.
Good to go.
I'm out.
Great.
I'm out.
Shit.
Roger. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Oh, can't get nothing.
Pause. Angry Vet Audits, send me an email, por favor.
Yeah, this is why it's so important to have your camera facing the right way and getting pictures of everybody's face that you come in contact with, because later down the road you never know when that person's going to pop up again.
Yeah, I was pointing it down the hallway because she was following me out the building.
Yeah, can I point out she looked like one of those Walmart creepers that follow me around?
Loss prevention.
Yeah. I don't steal, and it's real funny, so I mess with them. I'll pick stuff up and move it. Because I can't help myself.
Watch. I can see too. I'm leaving. Don't worry. Hopefully, I don't get attacked by Don outside. So there you go, man. Lie, you're like a fucking rug. These guys, man. Look at this beautiful fountain. That's where your tax dollars go.
I love you, AB.
Back here. We're gonna go back inside to the other way. Because you guys already know they call in, oh, the guy is knocking on the door. $8950. That's the building number. All right. So apparently they've got the paperwork. Been in there. That's what they said. They've been in that room, but they're just denying services.
Perfect.
Don't give you permission to record me.
Oh man.
And that's when it crapped out on you.
All right. The story does continue, guys. Now, when I go to my vehicle, I sit down. I'm charging my phone, getting ready to contact the angry vet to tell him how stupid things are going. And here she comes, following me out of the building. And I'm watching her, and she's creeping around the bushes that are outside the front, and she's taking pictures of me. And then she goes around the back of my truck and starts taking pictures of my license plate. So I get out of the vehicle, and I'm asking her why she's documenting my vehicle when my vehicle has nothing to do with whatever she's trying to do. And she's just like, "Oh, I'm just taking pictures. I'm just taking pictures." And then I'm guessing the boss man came out there and tried to start to tell me that he was there to protect his security guard. Protect her from what? And that's when he started telling me that there was a threat against the congressman. And he kept asking if I was the one who made a threat against the congressman. And I tried to explain to him, I was like, I've been here with you guys all day. But yeah, I have a terrible phone. I need to get a new phone.
That's all right. Well, you're getting ready to upgrade it pretty soon anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that had to happen. But
Is this the guy that came out?
I'm going to say yes, but he wouldn't tell me his name, and he told me that he wouldn't give me his card either. But I'm assuming that's who that is.
That's the card that Don gave you earlier in the day, right?
Correct.
So everybody, you can see Mitch. You like to send emails, don't you? There's the head cheese right there.
Well, that's what happened today. Angry vet, if you want to go get angry, there you go.
Yeah. I tried to stay with this all day. I was on top of this all day.
Yep. That's correct. They were following me out. There was only where I was at. There was only one way out. So they blocked me from one way, and then the guy, Mr. Collins, there, came up to my door at my truck.
We need to get you a dash cam as well.
I don't know. I'm gonna go back. I have to go back.
Oh, 100% have to go back.
And then they told me that they couldn't even contact the people inside that office. That's what Mr. Collins told me. He said
that's a lie.
We all know that, but they told me that they can get rid of me.
I advise you to take snacks and a drink.
Yep.
Go sit in that
snacks
chair
and a drink and plant yourself right on that couch.
And there may be a back door out of that place, but they'll have to use it.
And I would walk around the whole building. Videotaping everything.
No, well, yeah, at some point, but if you're trying to get resolved from a particular office, you go plant yourself in front of that office quietly and wait patiently for someone to come or go from the office. Now, like I said, they probably got a back door out of that joint. At some point, someone will join you on this, because I cannot believe you are the only person that's having this problem. I believe if you sit in front of that office, you'll find somebody else come walking up and stuffing a paper under that damn door.
There was folks out there in the lobby trying to deal with immigration issues. And that's the room you have to go to.
You're after for the same thing. Oh, that's not good. But you're. Thank you, my love.
This is difficult.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. I gotta go. I have no proof that somebody that should have it has it. I've got two different stories on who has it. One person should not have, absolutely should not have it, and then one person that does have it won't admit or provide me receipt of having this document. I don't get it.
Angry Vet Audits. When did you change your name to Angry Vet Audits? Didn't you have a name different than that before Angry Vet Audits?
Yep, they got me now. They have me in their sights, that's for sure. I have to go back. I need to get proof. Wrong button.
You have proof.
Yep, of that. Yes, I have proof of that occurring. But now they sent me that letter, that email this afternoon, stating that they were going to close my case. When I've never had any results, I've still haven't. That. Yes, correct, right there. That date, June 8th. They already received an answer, but yet they made me meet up with Philip Norton, whose card we have, August 15th, 2023. They were well aware at that time the results of my congressional investigation, but failed to tell me that. And this was the response I got this afternoon after security got involved.
So, how does this dude connect with this email?
So the paperwork that I went to turn in was the how do you say it? My statement that I was using to explain as a summary of what's been occurring at the VA. And Philip Norton was the representative that showed up for the town hall, and he signed. Yes, he signed the top of my document in receipt, stating that he understood what my case was. Told me they'd get back to me, but that was August. They already knew about my case, and they're saying that I was given an answer in that email. I've never received an answer except for a denial of care. And
Yeah.
and this is, to me personally, I think it's all connected, but I don't know.
Oh, it totally is connected. I mean, look at the. I mean, his card clearly has that lady's fucking or that dude's name on it. There it is right there.
2
Ami
counts of
Bera.
election fraud. Doctor. Make sure you guys remember that. That guy's a doctor. Doesn't want to take care of the VA in his district. Maybe he does know about what's going on. He just doesn't really want to do anything about it.
Oh, he totally knows. 100%. This guy's his right-hand man. This guy right here is his number 2. That's Ami Bera's number 2 right there. That's his guy right there, Philip Norton.
I've sent that email. I've sent him emails. I've sent emails to every single person that's responded to me, and nobody wants to give me any answers. Why is it today, only today, after security gets involved, that they provided me that answer? I'm just curious on that.
Well,
I guess we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
We're at
I think we're
exactly
good.
the 3 hour mark. That is a perfect spot to wrap it up. Plus,
Yep.
I've got a hot tub and a wife I'm gonna go get interested in.
God dang, yeah. I'm gonna roll out too.
Well, guys, I appreciate all the help. You know, I did the best I could. I think
You're good.
I enjoyed this stream. I
If
think
we
we
could
did
get you
good.
to take your boxing gloves off and stop punching the phone, you'll be awesome, dude. There you go. Give me some rhythm. That's right. Just get it all out, brother. All right, y'all have an excellent. Much love.
Appreciate the help. Thank you.
Yep. Love y'all. Love y'all.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to my story.
I don't know how to